4 viewers waiting. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
What's going on, everybody?
Hello, hello. Is anybody out there? We are here.
We are here.
And there's a middle chair between us.
There is an empty chair getting ready to be filled here in a minute. I'm getting ready to text you that link, brother.
Oh, cool. You got him. All right. Where's everybody at? Say hi in the chat if you're in here. Refresh this. Hey, there's Nate. There's Mike Kernan. What's going on, guys? Welcome in. Welcome in. We got a fun show ahead of us, guys. A really special one. We had a great time on Tuesday on eBay.
Did.
To those of you guys who tuned in, it was a blast. Oh, Trivia's here. Wow. Number 2.
Yeah. Hi, Trivia.
Hi.
But yeah, no, it's a big night. It's a big night. Our special guest, Mr. Denny McLain, is in the building.
He's in the house. He'll be joining us shortly.
He'll be joining us shortly. We've got some great stuff on the slate tonight. We've already filled out a run of jerseys. That'll probably be the first thing we open up and unbox tonight.
Yep. Thanks, guys, for your patience on that one. Of course, Denny was not able to make it last week, but he's here today. So
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. What's up, Rich? How you doing, man? I sent you a message, Rich. If there's anything that you're looking for your personalization, you let us know, all right?
I'm going to move the product
you can move
stuff over here.
Fine. That's fine. Adam, what's happening, Adam? Everybody's number 1 right now in the chat right now. All right. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Thanks for spending your night with us.
Sure.
Right over here. Take the big comfy one here in the middle. Here he is.
There he is.
The man is here. All the way up.
From
up north.
All the way down.
Yeah. What's going on, guys? Welcome in our first ever live guest on the show. Denny McLain.
Denny McLain, thank you so much for coming in, sir.
How are you doing today? Welcome in. The big camera's right in front of you here. But we are hanging out. Here we've got some boxes to open up. We're going to talk about some old school ball players that Denny grew up and played against.
Yep.
Played with. And we're going to have some personalization there. So say hi to Denny in the chat. If you guys are watching the show, Michael Kernan says the legend here on the show. Hello, Adam says hi. We're hanging out. Guys, we have a special 1 in 10 run, and in this run, all 10 spots, you will get a Denny McLain autographed baseball, and you can request personalizations or inscriptions of your choosing. A bunch of you guys have already done that. Appreciate that. And we do have a couple more spots there, so make sure to grab yours now if you want a specific thing signed. Otherwise, we do have some other McLain-related signed items available on the site now.
Those are live.
Yeah, they are live. You can see all the different options on the site. There's the first thing you see on the site is the 1 in 10 run that I just mentioned. And then there's a Denny McLain autographed spot. And in there, if you click into it, you can see we have photographs. We have multi-inscribed bats. We have a couple one-of-a-kind pieces that we found here lying around. Some old Topps poster insert cards.
Why don't you do my webpage?
What is your webpage?
Huh?
What is the webpage?
No, I don't know.
Let's see.
I
Let's
think
find it.
Denny McLain Facebook.
Okay, your Facebook page?
Yeah, I'll go to
Denny McLain 17. That's got 3.4 thousand followers there. Yeah, this might be you. Okay, yeah, I see what you got going on here. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we'll put the link in the chat, Drew.
Yep, I'm going to put that over here, guys. If you guys want to follow that and see what Denny's been up to, what's going on in his world. Rich says, welcome, Denny. Walter says, evening, y'all. What's going on?
Y'all.
Welcome to it.
Nathan saying, hello, Denny. Everybody saying hi. All right, so we're going to get right into it. What we prepared for this show, and a couple weeks ago you guys helped us fill this out, there are 10 mystery boxes with signed jerseys of former big leaguers in them. And we're going to open those up. With Denny, we might talk about those certain players that come out and see if you have any stories about those guys. We tried to pick specific guys that you may have played with or against in some big games.
Orgasm, you say?
Yeah, that's it.
Yep. Yeah, those are going to be some of the interesting stories.
All right.
While we're getting that one ready,
I thought this was going to be a different show.
while we're getting ready, though, Denny,
that comes out in a couple
one of the
hours.
things I'd like to know is in your '68 season when you won 31 games, what really stood out to you? What do you remember the most about that season?
What the hell is that?
These are all the different boxes that the jerseys are coming out of.
You know where my car is?
But what do you remember most about that '68 season from your perspective?
You know, I don't know. It's we had a very good ball club. We should have won it in 1967. The only reason we didn't was because I got hurt in September. I didn't pitch in September that year. I already had 17 wins. So, you know, we just assumed we would win 20, and we didn't because of the foot, of the leg. And it was a bad winter for a while. It was, you know, and it's. I keep telling people it's only a game. It's only a game. It's only a game. And something like that proves it's only a game. But on the other hand, if you bet on a ball game and it's professional, especially professional baseball or professional anything, you better win because, as I found out, and I've known this for a long time, if you're considered the top guy, either hitting, pitching, running, whatever it is, you have a tendency to assume that you're going to do certain things. And certainly the fans, especially the fans in this town, know baseball. They understand it. They know what a hit and run is. They know when it's due. They know what a run and hit is. They know what a hit and run. They know what running on the pitch goes. So all of those things, you can't fool anybody in this town. Seldom will you ever throw a question out there and somebody doesn't know the answer. And that's one of the reasons why we have such a good time with the fans here.
Sure.
I mean, the fans who are at the ballpark, or not, they have a great time. I mean,
Sure.
And we try to make sure they do. The organization is just terrific with the crowds, you know, we just keep going and doing it another way, and sooner or later,
Sure.
you know, we'll have it all knocked down. But it's been a great big ride for the last number of years.
Yeah. How's it feel seeing the Tigers do as well as they are this year so far?
I don't know what the hell's going on. I can tell you this, that 20 games over 500, or they were.
Yeah.
Nobody could understand it. Nobody to this day understands it because it was so late in the season last year when they took off. They started playing better in August. This year they picked up where they left off, and they just went crazy after they come out of spring training.
Yeah.
And I just want to know how the hell it happened. Listen, I know it's not the manager. Managers make a decision maybe in 1.5 games, period. And that's like one win, folks. I mean, no manager is a genius. It doesn't take a genius to wave to the bullpen, send the left-hander in, send the right-hander in. And I think if there's one area that we have done that to, it's this manager, because, you know, he first of all, my personal opinion is he should have never been allowed back in a game. Never.
Yeah, that's true.
With what he was doing at Houston, should have never gone back in the game, and there should have been some serious punishment for the guys who got caught.
Yeah, nothing really happened.
Nothing, not a thing. And everybody got their job back. Everybody's playing again. Everybody's doing what they were doing.
It's like nothing ever happened.
Right. And to think that a number of years ago, I threw a bucket of water on a writer. I threw one bucket of water.
Just one.
And his name was Watson Sposer. He used to be the beat writer here for the Tigers, and he was the president of the local Detroit media, namely the television. And Spostra, after I hit him with the water, He ran right up to Jim Campbell's office. I got a phone call in the dugout. It was Campbell. And I said, "Hey, Jim, how are you?" He said, you're suspended as of this moment."
Oh, wow.
I says, "For what?" He said, "You threw water at a writer." I said, "You got to be kidding." I said, "He can't take a joke?" He said, "No, he doesn't think it's a joke." I had done it to another writer, too, by the name of Jim Hawkins, who was a good friend. And
now they call that just a Gatorade shower.
I tell you, proportionally it wasn't fair. And not me. I'm not talking about me. I'm just talking about in general, to have our guys punished because I threw water on somebody.
Right.
But do we punish do we punish the whole club, or we punish one guy?
Right.
Yeah. Right.
And that's where it went. That's where it went
Sure.
off the tracks.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I never even got it. When they finally found out, the FBI got involved there for a while, and they were trying to find out if I was pitching and throwing games. I'll guarantee you, when you win 30 ball games, you're not throwing games. I can promise you that. It's first of all, the most difficult thing in my life, besides my family at times, is that, you go out there trying to win a game. Winning a baseball game as a pitcher is incredibly difficult.
Sure.
Ask Paul Skeens.
Because you got to stay in, right? It's a very good example.
Right.
And when that happens, you're down on your luck. You're doing bad things, wrong things, whatever it is. And most of the pitchers are the victims in that. If victim is the right word, and I don't mean it to sound like somebody died, please, with all due respect.
Sure.
But we have a manager that I don't know if he's ever going to do it again. I assume he learned his lesson.
We would hope so.
But you would think they would at least owe me an apology.
I hope you get it. What we're going to do right now is we're going to start opening up some of these boxes.
We'll never get it.
No.
And some of these guys that are coming out, if you've got any stories about them, we'd like to hear it.
Yeah.
The first box we've got is box number 1 here, and this is for Mr. Nate McDonald. Look, there he is.
Oh, I know that guy.
You got any stories about that guy?
I think you know him.
Denny McLain?
Yeah.
What's one thing that
Very nice.
What's one thing that you think most people don't know about you that you'd? Oh yeah. What's one thing that you think most people don't know about you that you'd like them to know about you?
Sexually and very. I didn't mean that.
No. They didn't hear anything.
I don't know. I mean, I'm certainly quiet. Not all the time in the past, but I have really toned it down especially
Sure.
my wife died a couple of years ago.
Sorry for your loss.
And life took a different turn terrible turn, because I'd been through this one other time when a drunken truck driver killed my daughter. But life has a way of resurrecting itself, making it come back, and I now literally have 15 granddaughters.
Wow.
15, 1-5. Then I have a couple of grandsons. Mark is 30 years old, and then we just had one who we named Teddy Ballgame.
Yeah.
After Ted Williams in
Interesting.
Washington. And Teddy is now 5 months. Looks like he's going to be a left-hander, I hope, dear God. Because if he's a left-hander, he'll be the best left-hander that ever came out of high school. I may get him out when he's a senior in high school.
There you go.
But no, that's the game has changed so much.
Sure.
And you just, like this thing the other day. I mean, it's kind of childish to have an extra inning ball game be the guys that, if you score a run, you win.
Right.
I mean, the other team must get some balance. He must get a chance.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's what happens when you have a guy who's never been around our product. He's never been. I'm talking about the commissioner. He's never been around our product. He doesn't know what our product is.
Yeah.
He doesn't know what people do in the city of Detroit. He doesn't realize how important the Tigers are to this city and state. He doesn't realize it. And that's a sad thing, to think that a commissioner, and he's a New Yorker. He's going to do what New Yorkers do. God bless him. but at least open the doors so we can get what we've got coming.
Absolutely.
Sure.
Well, our second box, I'm pretty sure won't be Mr. McLain. Let's see who's coming out of it. This is going for Lee Curtis.
Okay, Lee.
And this is Cepedis.
Cepeda?
Cepeda, that's what I meant. Yeah, Orlando Cepeda.
Cepedas?
I misspoke. Orlando Cepeda.
No kidding.
You got any stories about Mr. Cepeda?
I don't even know who the hell he is.
But I think he was on
Is that
St.
the
Louis
Giant?
at one point.
Giant?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I think he played against him in the World Series with the Cardinals.
He was called the. His home runs were memorable in the sense when he did hit a home run, he hit it very hard. I'm thinking it was Chief or
Baby
something.
Bull.
Baby Bull, that was it.
Yeah.
So, quite a guy, good guy, showed up every day to play.
Yeah.
And that's all you can ask.
Sure.
But obviously we didn't play much against him.
Yeah.
Because
National
another
League.
league. Yeah.
I think I pitched against him a couple of times in the All-Star games, but that's about all.
Sure.
Yeah. Box number 3, we got O'Neal Graham.
How does he know the names?
I put the names on there.
Bob Gibson.
Have you guys been cheating?
No. How about Bob Gibson?
How about him?
What do you think of him?
I think he's still dead. Bob was some terrific pitcher. He had terrific stuff that I've seen at least once. When he beat me, he struck out 17 that night. That was the first game of the World Series, and he struck out 17. So the impossible happened that day. He brought all of it to the ballpark and took care of us rather handily.
Yeah.
Besides striking out 17, he did everything else.
Were they?
He bunted well. He did everything well. And he was a terrific athlete. By the way,
Yeah, sure.
let me clear up something about Bob Gibson. Bob always looked like he was pissed off.
Yes.
Bob wasn't. I promise you, Bob wasn't always pissed off. Bob was, and I hate like hell to do this, but I'm going to go back in history just a moment. My father-in-law was Lou Boudreau, Hall of Famer with the Cleveland Indians.
Yeah.
And of course, I slept with his wife for 53 years, or his daughter for 53 years.
Thankfully, not his wife.
And I used to tell him that every time I saw him. I said, "You realize I've been sleeping with Sharon for 14 years now, 15 years." Used to kill him. So, what the hell was I talking about?
Bob Gibson.
Bob Gibson. And Gibby is not a bad guy. He has a little edge, but you know what? When you think about, he was a globetrotter too.
Right.
Basketball team.
True.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
But we don't know what he went through.
Right.
History,
Sure.
the world, the environment. We have no idea that Bob and a number of other black players that we're familiar with.
Sure.
We never had to experience that.
Right.
And you got to take your head off for in Gibson's case. You just say, God Almighty, he pulled himself up and even and went out after everybody.
Yeah.
And he pitched like he was mad at times, but sometimes we have to pitch mad.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
Obviously,
I'm sure you did. I heard that there is an Ed Sullivan story with Gibson. Is that right?
Yeah.
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 That you were on the Ed Sullivan show with Bob?
Yes, he was on the Ed Sullivan show with me.
Oh, he was.
That's right. Let's get that
Right.
straight.
I hear you. Our next box is for Chris Drapala, and we got Louis Tiant coming out of that.
He was young when you were pitching, just coming up, I think.
I don't know. I don't know if he was just coming up. He was a good pitcher.
Cleveland, Boston, bunch of teams.
The problem with all the shirts we're pulling out is everybody's dead.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Except the first guy.
Except that first guy.
Yeah, he's hanging in
kicking,
there.
man.
You guys may be the kiss of death for all I
No,
know.
no.
But that's Gibson was Gibson and knocked you down just because he wanted to throw a little fear in you, and he does. And but that's the way the game used to be played. We used to argue with the umpires. We used to talk to the umpires when we came up to bat. I mean, when I first got in the big leagues, we were still hitting, and that in itself once they took that away from us, once they took the DH now, out, it's changed the game again.
Yep.
And why this commissioner wants to keep doing this? Why does the commissioner want radar to pick up the balls and strikes? I'm told that it doesn't do a real good job on being the pitch up and the pitch down. Folks, that's where we pitch.
Right.
I mean, we don't want to pitch down the middle of the plate. That's not why the game is made for a pitcher. But if that's the case and the system does not work except with everything but a pitch up the middle, I mean, then what the hell good is it? I know they tested it last year. I noticed one thing yesterday, and I think, take this to the bank. The players have to be really upset about this. I don't know if you noticed it, but every time they had a question for the umpire about a ball or strike, they would really start talking and saying what they thought of the system and what have you. Most of the guys, some of the guys don't care. There's a lot of guys that care. And then the last bunch is just, they're so talented they don't need to do it. But I think that when you do these things without consulting the pitchers, without getting us in the one room and letting us talk and let us tell you why the ball may spin, why it may not spin, how you throw a slider, how do you throw a curveball, all of that stuff we can explain. But they do not. Here's the problem. They don't have the ability to talk about it.
Yeah.
And I'm not ripping them. They're lay people. And but maybe one day the commissioner will forget about eating pizza at a ball game and go back and work this thing up so we can straighten it out. But now, and we still got the guy on second base.
Yeah.
He can run. I mean, it just doesn't. And now they're giving the pitcher, 18 seconds? Is that what it is? 18?
Is it 18 or 20? 20 seconds, I think.
Very, very short. And pitchers who are in trouble, you need more than 18 seconds to think about it.
Right.
It's a dastardly thing when you're out there all by yourself and bases are loaded and what have you, nobody out.
You know more than any of us do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
We got a next box here from Michael Kernan, and we have Tim McCarver.
He was catching
Tim
Bob
McCarver.
Gibson.
He was catching Bob Gibson. Later had a great broadcasting career. Did you ever have any run-ins with Mr. McCarver?
Run-ins? No, I think we argued a few times about something, but I think we need to go to the next guy.
All right, let's see who it is. Let's see who the next guy is. This one's for Bob Hoban, and
Bob.
we have who do you? Bill White.
Bill White.
Bill White for the Cardinals.
Well,
I think
Cardinals.
this is
Some of
for
your
like
foes.
that '68 World
Yeah,
Series.
68
I
World
was going to say,
Series.
Yeah.
Good
Remember
player.
Bill White? Yeah.
Real good player. Nice man. Very nice man. That's one thing about St. Louis. They were like us. At that time, they were just starting to break away from you had to wear a shirt and tie on the road all the time and things like that. We had started to break away from that with little effort, and the Cardinals did it too about the same time. And did it make a difference in our play? Hell no. I mean, but did it make a difference? We all look like we belong. You
Right.
know, the shirt, the tie, the
Yep.
sports coat, what have you. And also made you think that how disciplined the ball club was.
Right.
Because that ball club was really disciplined. And they were always on time for infield practice, outfield practice, hitting, no matter what it was, they were on time. And that's all you can ask. Be at the ballpark.
Yep.
Because you're going to play a game.
Yep. This next box is for Robert. Is it Buell? Buelli?
Yeah, I think so.
Whatever.
I'm not sure.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
Here's
Here
a
we
name.
go. This is a
How about
good
Pete
poll.
Rose?
Wow.
How about Pete Rose? That's a good poll, man. You have any Pete Rose stories?
Pete was the last guy I gave a hit to in the major leagues, and somebody out there is going to say, "Oh, come on, you were in the. How could you do that? Because you were in the minor leagues." Hold it. No, I wasn't. Not then. I had been traded to the Atlanta Braves,
Okay.
and the last month of the season, I was pitching for Atlanta, and one of our last homestands was the Cincinnati Reds and Pete Rose, and he had Pete 0-2. And I was screaming. We were friends forever, and we both come up more or less at the same time, 62. and he was just fun to be around. A great guy, just terrific.
Yeah.
He was. If you spelled a word, I spelled the word party ROSE. That's what Pete meant to the game. ROSE.
Yeah.
He was a good man. He was dedicated, and nobody in the world is going to ever tell me that they loved the game more than he did.
No, I think that's clear in everything I've
Even
ever seen.
even when he was making bets, he was running to the window.
Yep.
So, he knew what he was doing. Not necessarily betting, because I think when the door shut on him with the feds and everybody, I think he owed $600,000 to some bookie in New York. Yeah. And I've always wondered. I don't know who the guy is. I haven't seen the name. But I always wonder if there is this guy out there. I'd like to meet him. I'll give the money to Pete.
There we go. Our next box is for Christopher Kopiec. And here we go. We got Mr. October coming out, Reggie Jackson. Did you get to play against Reggie any?
Oh, yeah. I played against Reggie. Reggie
Back with Oakland.
got a couple of hits in my 30th win against Oakland.
Mm-hmm.
It was a complete game, of course, and we won it in the bottom of the ninth. I think it was 4-3 or 5-4. Reggie was a guy that liked to be number one. He certainly was with the Yankees and everybody else he played for. He inspired guys, believe it or not to play better, but to dress better. And man, Reggie could dress. I mean, Reggie just was right out of whatever magazine is out there. He could dress, and he was a very articulate guy, a nice guy. He would go out of his way. Reggie's been misunderstood because when you're that deep of a superstar like he was, everybody in the world wants you to speak at their dinner. Everybody wants you to speak at their next event. Well, you still got your job. You still got to play. You still got to get up there and hit every day. So please forgive him, because I know he did some crazy things here in town by not signing autographs all the time. But Reggie was a good man. And if you ever meet him, you'll realize how, because he will spend time with you.
Yeah.
He doesn't like signing autographs. Do
you?
I do.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a good time with it. We see this a lot of the same people. They come out. I mean, we've got people who come out every time I'm in town. They come out and they got a new item, or they're getting a new item. But it's crazy. I mean, because you think Reggie is got every bat I ever had. He got all my balls. Excuse me, not baseballs. And Reggie just has done a great job for himself in the game. Reggie was Reggie. Reggie will always be Reggie.
Sure.
And you know what? We need a guy who's Reggie, acts like Reggie.
Yeah.
The game needs more players like Reggie, because I don't know why the commissioner is draining the field. He won't let him argue. He won't let him barely touch home plate. He won't let him do a lot of things. I mean, especially this 10-man thing, or the 10th inning thing, where you put a guy on first base and once he scores, they win. I mean, come on. I mean, it's so childish.
It's crazy.
We just talked about autographs real quick, and Robert messaged in the chat saying, at a show many years ago, had Denny sign my Denny McLain Plays the Hammond Organ vinyl record. He said he thinks Luis Aparicio was next to him, and he asked Aparicio, do you have one of these?
One of what?
Your record, your Hammond organ record. Do you still play?
Oh, I still play.
Yeah.
Sure. I still play organ and piano.
I was told that sometimes even after games or around the time that you were playing, you were still performing.
Let's kill the funny story. I don't think I ever played a half inning, a full inning, an inning of any kind at a Tiger game. First of all, you're not you to sit up in a box, which is no big deal, but you have to kiss yourself in the butt by yourself because of the nastiness that the one writer who got hit with the water had towards players in general, Watson Spostra. And by the way, his grandson, is the head coach at Miami.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Basketball, yeah. Yeah, the kid's a great guy. Watson was, unfortunately, he carried a lot of ghosts around. He had a real bad drinking problem. And unfortunately, that comes to the surface probably too often.
Sure.
And he certainly had a battle, the devil, many times, many years.
Our next box is for Mr. Nate McDonald again. And how about Sweet Lou? Pinella.
Well, he belongs in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
Sure.
I don't understand. I don't understand why he's not in.
For his playing or managing or
just a combination.
As a player,
Combination, yeah.
the hell with
Baseball.
all the other stuff.
Sure.
Playing is the reason why you get in the Hall of Fame.
sure.
He deserves to be there. He should be there. He will be there. But I hope they're not pulling a Ron Santo on him.
Oh yeah, that was
Ron
sad.
Santo's kids for years organized a group of people to go house to house with people who were involved in picking Hall of Famers. And the kids went everywhere with the signs and everything else. It really was nice. And they finally put Ron in after he died.
Yeah.
And and they knew they were going to put him in. That's what gets you so mad with
Right.
these people. I mean,
Kind of like Dave Parker, he at least got to know he was going in, but he just passed away before his induction.
That's
right,
true.
right,
know?
Or at least he got to hear it before he passed away.
well, the
unfortunately,
ceremony
but-
will go quicker now with short one guy. Because, man, I'm going to tell you, it's hot there during the summer.
I've been there
sure.
once.
I've been there 19 straight years.
Wow.
And myself and a fellow from Grand Rapids go up every year. In fact, we do a lot of signing up there for our show, 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We're going to do that again. In a couple of weeks, that show is. I can't remember the exact date, but our 9-foot guy here is going to tell us when that game is going to be, right?
I will figure it out. I will
Okay.
tell you before the show ends. I'll figure it out.
Well,
Yeah.
don't come back until you do.
Let me open this box, and then I'll let
This
Drew.
is the last one.
This is the last one of that run.
All right.
This is going to Christopher Cope. Is it Kopech?
Copiac?
Yep.
Yeah.
Steve Carlton.
Wow.
Steve Carlton. With the Hall of Fame inscription.
Steve was a good pitcher, great stuff. He had everything you needed to be a big league pitcher. He just was, and he was a real humorous guy that would go along with just about everything, but a super nice guy.
Yeah.
And he had the same reputation as Gibson, in a sense that you looked at him and he looked like he was mad all the time. That's just was what he
That
was.
pitcher mentality.
Well, maybe there is such a thing as a pitcher's mentality, but I never felt that we had to hit somebody or hurt somebody
Yeah.
to be in that club.
Yeah.
Now, I've thrown at guys, and I've hurt guys, Boog Powell being the most famous.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yes.
Well, no. I mean, it's just Boog Powell was one of my dad's favorite players. It's just.
And he's really a good guy.
Yeah.
And we were playing here in Detroit, and we had the bases loaded, or Baltimore did, nobody out. The first guy I walked, second guy I hit, and the third guy got on because somebody booted the ball at third base. So the bases were loaded. You need a chair to sit down, or you hurt yourself?
He's good.
So bases loaded, nobody out, and they thrown about 16 pitches. And here comes Freehany running out to the middle of the field. And all I think about is, what the hell does he want? So I got bases loaded, nobody out. I mean, what is there to say? I can see this myself. And as he comes up closer and closer, I said, shut up. Just listen to me for 1 minute. He says, what? I said, you never come out here and say how good I'm doing. But you want to come out here now and tell me how bad I'm doing? I said, who do you think I am, Helen Keller? I can see. So he, after we had an argument and we had our conversation, here come Mayo Smith. Now, Mayo drank a little bit on the weekends, like, a case of Jim Beam. So he loved his Jim Beam. And so he comes out. He says, how you feeling? I said, oh, wonderful. And he said, no. He says, I've never seen you throw so bad. I said, geez, I've thrown 15 pitches, Mayo. I says, and we're going to judge my whole life on 15 pitches? He says, I've already judged it. I said, and what did you come away with? He says, Boog Powell hitting a grand slam home run. I said, boy, what courage and confidence you have in me. It's just unbelievable. So he's screaming and hollering at me. I won't give him the ball. I still got the ball. He says, give me the ball. I said, I'm not giving you the ball. I'm pitching to one more hitter. He says, I want that ball, y'all. Give me that ball, y'all. I said, Mayo, please, I'm not giving you the ball. He says, yes, you are. He says, I said, Mayo, listen to me. I'm not giving you the ball. I deserve to pitch to Boog. My God, I've already pitched 285 innings for you. I don't get a chance. So he just pounces around the mound a little bit. Umpire comes out and tells him to get his ass moving again. And the next thing I know, he says, Bill, please answer a question for me. How's his stuff today? Freehany had this look on his face. Mayo, what did you say? How is his stuff today? He looked around the ballpark, 50,000 people in there, and he says, you know what, Mayo? I can't tell you how it is. You know why? He says, why? He said, I haven't caught a goddamn thing yet. So contrary to belief, and excuse me for the language, but it is what it is. And he got up. The first pitch I threw him, he hit the ball real hard down the right field line. It was foul. Because Boog really wasn't a pull hitter. He had to worry more about the left side of the infield and outfield. So we get him 1-2 or 2-2, and I struck him out. No, he hit. This is the next time I struck him out. This time the bases loaded, nobody out, and he hits a line drive back at me. Honest to God, if you look at it's on what's the station? It's YouTube. On YouTube. You can see it. I caught the ball just above my manhood. I caught the ball just ahead of my manhood.
Thank goodness.
Thank God. And so I caught the ball, caught the line drive, threw to second base to Ray Euler, Ray threw to first base. We had a triple play.
Wow.
So when I get back to the dugout, Mayo's at the other side now. He's not normally where he is because he doesn't want to hear me jumping in his head. And I very quietly, I backed up over to right where he next. We're both leaning against the posts in the old dugout where it was stationed. Mm-hmm. And lo and behold, I looked at him and I said, and he started to laugh. And I said, listen, first of all, it's not very funny. I said, secondly, I told you I'd get out of the inning. He said, you couldn't do that again in 1,000 tries. I says, I don't have to.
That's good.
I love it.
All right, we have sold out the Denny McLain 1-in-10 limited edition run. So we have a couple baseballs that Denny's gonna personalize and do a couple inscriptions for, believe, and then I think we'll probably start getting into some of our football stuff and some of the other stuff we got going for the week. So if you guys were buying into any of that stuff, we'll be getting into that in just a little bit. So
whichever one he was using.
I've got William Miller. Just want to know what you're looking to get inscribed. Everybody else I think is accounted for. So I'm gonna just write down a couple more sticky notes here. Last two.
Can't this guy do anything?
I'm just a pretty face. Then.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we got these taken care of here, and so we've got a whole. Thanks, guys, for submitting and buying into that one. One person in that run is going to be entered into our super 1-in-10 Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier dual sign glove 1-in-10 run. I know you guys have been itching for that for weeks. We're hoping to get that done tonight. We do have an AFC Stars 1-in-10 or 4-in-10 run that we're hoping to fill out. It's got Josh Allen in it, Joe Burrow, so many of the best players in the NFL. So we're halfway through there. We'd love to fill that one up. Otherwise, Denny's going to be here for just a couple more minutes doing some signings. We do have a couple things that we have available, including these beautiful bats that Denny signed earlier today.
Absolutely.
We have a few of these. I'm going to put this up on the, if you want to put it on the camera there.
Sure enough, I do.
So you can get a little bit of a closer up action.
And this thing
There's
is
a
loaded.
lot of inscriptions
this thing
on
is
there.
Loaded. Denny McLain, 31-6, 68 Cy Young, 68 MVP, 69 Cy Young, ERA 1.96, 280 strikeouts, 336 innings pitched, 3-time All-Star. Is that a Gold Glove? Or in 66, 67, and 68. Denny won Cy Young and MVP in the same year. Which that's a very rare thing for pitchers to win MVP,
Sure.
but of course very deserved if you're going to win 31 games.
You
Right?
have another Tiger that did it about 15 years ago too.
An only pitcher to win Cy and MVP unanimously, and home run first at bat, first and only at home run. There we go.
You don't have to rub it in.
Well, no, I'm just
rubbing it in for you.
That's just what it says. World Series champ 1968, and this particular bat gave Mickey a home run number 535, which is a story in and of itself.
Yeah,
It
you
is
can
indeed.
find that on rsarips.com under Denny McLain autograph. Again, Denny, we're just plugging his Facebook account as well. That one is
and
in the
it's great.
chat too.
Yeah, excuse me, and it's a great story. Mickey tells the story
Yeah.
himself. Now he's got you will notice the first thing because people will call. As far as the story goes, he says that the wrong guy was catching with him. He said it was Jim Price was catching that day.
He thought it was Freehany.
No, he thought it was Price catching, and when he found out many years later, it was it's the other way around. Freehand wasn't catching, Price was, and Mickey always thought it was Price. No, Mickey always thought I'm getting confused here, but he thought first of all everybody thought it was Freehand. What the hell am I doing here? I'm going to start drinking. Jeez.
Do want to show off too. There are some. Drew was talking about some of those other items. Denny brought some beautiful 11x14s here
Let me see. Oh yeah,
That's a nice one.
That was done by hand.
with Old Tiger Stadium in the
Yeah.
background.
Beautiful picture.
He also brought some replica
Tickets.
ticket stubs here.
We have
A couple grandstand
yeah,
tickets.
We have game number 1. We have
Is that for the 30th win?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the orange one. Yeah.
And the blue is, I think the blue
Game
is,
6
what is it?
Game
games.
6 World
Game
Series.
6 of the World Series. And we also have the All-Star game in there, the first one I pitched at.
Yeah.
In my first All-Star game, by the way, I pitched against Koufax.
I
Let me back up. He pitched against me.
I do want you guys to
That's right,
pay
right.
special close
course.
attention to the Terrace reserved price on that ticket in the World Series. Only $8. Only $8.
Isn't that unbelievable?
That's crazy.
My mother went to that game, and she
Oh, yeah.
and she thought she had to pay to get in, and she gave the guy a $50 bill, I think, and the guy gave her $40 back or something, and hell, she went in to get something to eat. And it wasn't real money they gave her. They gave her tickets, credits to go get ice cream and
Oh, that's crazy.
you know.
I also heard that there's a story behind this that maybe you had a bet with Koufax on that All-Star game.
Yeah.
And you ended up striking out, who was it? Some big players, I believe.
I don't know.
Aaron, Mays, and Torrey.
I've heard of those guys.
Aaron, Mays, and Torrey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were pretty good.
Yeah.
They were very good. They and all superstars. They were just good, and good people, by the way. Really good people.
Not good enough for you that day, though.
Well, we get lucky once in a while. Remember that.
Sure.
All right.
So we do have a couple baseballs that we're gonna get. They already do have the 31-6 record on them. They were signed earlier by Denny, but all the inscriptions and personalization requests that you guys had, we're just gonna put them around them on the top and on the bottom there. I guess we've got a pen, so I guess we could probably get started.
Yep. You want to help him out with the order there? I don't know which is there. Do you just want to? Does it matter?
Yeah, it
what
doesn't
order?
matter what order.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll just start with that one then.
Okay.
What do we got there?
So the first one.
Why don't we do this a little later?
Do you want to do?
You wanna do it later?
Do it later?
Okay.
Okay, we can do that.
'Cause I got to be in Guam next Saturday.
Oh yeah, sure. We got to get to Guam.
Yeah. I did find out though. It is next weekend for your show. The 25th, the 26th, and the 27th in Cooperstown.
Right, next weekend.
Next weekend. So the 25th, the 26th, and the 27th.
I'm just missing it.
If you can make it, go.
I'll be in New York very shortly after that.
This will be my 20th year. I've gone to 19 years in a row, and this will be our 20th year. And my wife, who went a large part of this over the state, they started a foundation, and what the foundation does, it feeds kids.
Oh, what's the name of that foundation?
The kids who cannot, the kids who, right now, things are getting very tough for a lot of people.
Sure.
And a lot of stuff they've been buying for a long time that they can't buy anymore.
Yeah.
And fortunately, we were able to come up with some money. And even back then, when this thing started, we had some trouble. But the stores have really stepped up to give them some food and other things that they might need around the house. I mean, listen, I don't know what's going on. I really don't. But the one thing about it is when you get toilet paper and you can see through it, something's wrong.
Right.
Yeah.
And I only hope that they fix the problem pretty quick, because this could be an awful, awful disaster coming up.
Yeah.
Sure. Well, we certainly hope that some of you consider taking the trip up to Denny's show here for Hall of Fame weekend.
Yeah.
It's going to be that time. We got a couple great inductees, as always, this year. I went up in 2013. That was the only time I went with my dad. It was induction weekend, and it was the only year that no living player was inducted.
No, I was there.
It was a strange feeling in the air.
It's,
They still did the parade and everything.
It doesn't make sense, right? It just doesn't make sense.
Right.
We've got a Hall of Fame. Football looks like they put in 20 guys a year. Basketball does the same thing.
Sure.
Hockey, I think, is getting there with adding a lot of players, although they're the last ones on the block to do it right. But the Tigers have been doing it a long time, and for nobody to get inducted in the Hall, you mean to tell me, out of all of the players in the Hall who played Major League Baseball, there wasn't one worth his weight to get in the Hall of Fame that year?
Right. Bizarre.
What year was that?
2013.
Do you think that had anything to do with the steroid era?
It kind of. I think so.
Like,
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that steroid?
I don't think it had anything to do with it at all. I really don't. I just believe these writers who think they are holier than thou, they have a tendency to want to shape whatever is out there. And this group of writers who were out there that day or that time of the year were bums in the greatest scheme in the world. I mean, think about this. Just think about this. All of these writers who wrote in, right? You mean to tell me tell me that they didn't talk to each other. They weren't supposed to talk to each other. So now they're talking to each other, violating and breached the agreement.
Sure.
And now they're going around seeing if they're going to find somebody to go in the Hall of Fame.
Mm-hmm.
That's you see what my point is.
Yeah, fair.
And I just can't believe that we're still sitting there with the possibility that happened maybe next year.
Sure.
I think next year is going to be a shallow year.
Yeah. Right.
But it's.
Well, you mentioned Lou Piniella earlier that you think should be in the Hall of Fame.
Lou,
Are there?
Lou.
Oh, Whitaker.
Lou Whitaker.
Yeah.
Whitaker. Okay.
Yeah.
Were there any other players that you think should definitely be in
That aren't?
That aren't?
Yeah, I mean, now they're borderline guys.
Sure,
Some of them, even Willie's borderline Hall of Fame. Let me think who else on our team.
Willie Horton, you were talking about?
Maybe Lolich.
Okay.
Mickey just had inconsistency in his career all during his entire life in Major League Baseball. That's the only reason he's not in.
Right.
And let me also say there's certain guys that aren't in for one reason, because they never cooperated with the media.
Right.
And I'm going to tell you something. If you don't cooperate with the media and you don't kiss their butts, you will not get any kind of consideration for the Hall of Fame.
Well, people always said Dick Allen was one of those guys.
Dick Allen should have been in the Hall of Fame a long time ago.
Right, talent-wise, no doubt.
We played an exhibition game there many years ago in Philadelphia. He hit one over that scoreboard in center field during the exhibition game. We just couldn't believe how far a baseball could go and still be that high.
Yeah.
But those are the things that they forget that we, the fans, are in charge of that, and let us vote.
Right.
And you're going to tell me that besides these guys who didn't put somebody in, that none of the other 100 people voted? Are you kidding?
Right.
Come on.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I'm it's so childish.
A little bird told me to ask you about Freehand in the Hall of Fame.
Well, he's an all-star 11 or 12 times. Look at Pudge. Pudge was an all-star half as many times.
A pretty underrepresented position, too.
Absolutely. And Freehand doesn't get in. I mean, it's the most it's obscene.
Yeah.
I mean, not
5
to put
gold
Freehand
gloves.
in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
He was that good.
Yeah.
I mean, Bill hit, I think, 260, 70, 80, somewhere there in his career. Could throw guys out. First of all, he was the smartest baseball player I ever met.
Mm-hmm.
And what he taught me to do, and I think he had a lot to do with my success, well, how do you prepare for a game?
Mm-hmm.
Bill was a master at that.
Right.
And the way he did it whereby you could remember what he just said.
Right.
Because you got 9 innings to go. You don't remember everything on the day you pitch.
Sure.
And Bill just had that simple way to handle people and always handled them well. And you know, he passed too a number of years ago. Yeah. And I just got to tell you, and I mean this, with no BS at all, he's the greatest catcher I ever had catch me, and he was the best catcher I ever saw. And the reason why is because he did his homework, number one. Number two, he worked at it.
Yeah.
And somebody asked me the other day, in fact, today I think it was, somebody said they were talking about getting ahead, working out, because somebody said, we understand you were bowling. I said, yeah, that's the way I worked out in the winter every year. I bowled 100 lines a day when I was working out all the time. That's the way I worked out. I hated running. I hated the iron, so to speak. And any of you use an iron to get in shape, go get a job. I mean, God Almighty, gonna hurt another muscle. But it's amazing to me the scams that they try to run on players to get them to endorse them with these products. And Bill Freehand, without any exception, belongs in the Hall of Fame. And here he is, you know, gone now, and he'll never know. But I think we know he is. Sure. He's truly a Hall of Famer in a number of other areas too. In college, as a player, plus as a baseball coach, he had it all. He was a smart guy, as I said earlier, and he could do just about anything within the game, and always had a reason why he did what he did.
Yeah. We got a couple questions asking a classic question for a pitcher, asking who were the toughest players that you ever faced hitting.
You're never going to believe this. None.
Wow. Not one.
Nobody ever hit for 100. I mean, 1,000, 900, 800, 700, 600, 500, 400. Nobody ever did that.
Fair.
Now, somebody's going to call and say, well, what about the guy that hit 400? You said he didn't. Well, let's take in one guy. Okay. Teddy Ballgame, Ted Williams, hit 400 one year. And hit 400 for my father. My father-in-law was the manager. In fact, before the game, my father-in-law, Boudreaux, says to Ted, I'm going to let you sit down because you're hitting over 300 now.
Right. He
said, so we'll put you'll be the official guy at 400. And Ted says, no, I will not. I want to play. People will think I'm gutless if I don't go out there. He went out there and got several hits and hit, I think, 401 or 402.
Tell him who hit you the hardest, Gene Michael.
Nobody ever hit me hard.
Not one. Not even Gene Michael.
Gene Michael had a lot of hits.
Did hear Tony Oliva was a tough one.
Tony Oliva was a very tough player, tough hitter, probably.
Recent Hall of Fame inductee.
Right, and probably without any question, a guy that I think Tony Oliva, once you hear his name, I think he's got to be voted on by everybody, and I think he should have been unanimous. There's only, I think I'm the only guy that ever got in the Hall of Fame unanimous, not in the Hall of Fame, but won several awards because I unanimously got in the hell was I going to say?
The Cy Young. And
Cy
MVP.
Young, the Cy and the MVP, and I was unanimously voted in. I mean, that was the first time it ever happened. I don't know if it's happened since.
Yeah.
But it's Cooperstown is a great city. If you haven't been there, you need to go. Believe me, you need to go. It's Disney World all over again.
For baseball fans.
For baseball fans, they play baseball all day and most of the night. As long as you're not one of the kids playing on the field, you don't have to eat peanut butter and jelly all the time. That's what they do. I think they pay like $1,000 to play for the week, and that's not very much when you think about it. They get room and board and all kinds of things, and it's quite a show when the kids are out there playing, because you don't realize how bad we all were at the age of 8. I mean, I mean it's. I got a great joke about having to wear a cup, but I probably don't want to do that here today. And,
well, you got to defend that manhood.
That's exactly right. And most of them at 8 or 9 don't know what manhood is.
Right.
Let's hope so. And it's amazing to me the things the kids leave there knowing that they didn't know before. Not always good, but at least they're learning, and most of the stuff they're memorizing in one form or another.
Are there any of the unwritten? So baseball is this game of rules, but there's also this other side to baseball of all these unwritten rules.
Name me one.
Well, I mean, for example, if one of your batters gets hit by a pitch, you're gonna get the other guy back, right? But of all the unwritten rules in baseball, are there any of them that you just think is just kind of stupid? And did you ever break that rule just to piss somebody off or just to goad them?
Well, I don't think so. I mean, I knocked a lot of guys down and unfortunately hit one or two.
Yeah.
In fact, I think I hit 28 total in career. I don't know if that's a lot or not.
That doesn't sound like that much, honestly.
No. Well, if you were getting hit by it, you would think it was a lot.
Oh, sure.
And
bunting and a no-hitter is another one.
I don't. I just don't. I don't have a memory of that being a big deal. Now we had some brawls with people, especially Boston, Chicago from time to time, but Kansas City was always screwy to us because they didn't have a very good ball club, but they had the best fighters. So
they always wanted to fight.
They always wanted to fight. I mean, it's
couldn't play ball, so let's fight.
Because I told
was Lou Piniella there at that time?
I don't know, but
I
told George Brett, who was the manager, Hall of Famer.
Oh, sure.
I told George, I said, listen, when this fight starts tonight, if it does, I said, look for me, I'll look for you, and we'll roll around on the ground. We'll hug each other on the ground. So fortunately for all of us, we didn't have to do any of that.
Yeah.
Who was the best trash talker that you ever faced on the field? And can you remember any line that they hit you with that made you laugh?
I don't know.
Trash talk.
I don't. Probably Pat Dobson. He was a pitcher here for a year or two. He went to Baltimore. He was one of the 4 guys with Baltimore who won 20 games all in the same year.
Oh, right.
I think Pat, because Pat was kind of a walk-on comedian all the time.
Okay.
Sure.
And he was very funny, very, very. He had a nickname for everybody.
Did he have one for you?
Yeah, he had one for me too.
Do you remember it?
None of your business.
That was it, right?
I'll take that.
It was. Let me think what it was. It was. I think it was something like orca.
Okay.
Don't ask
Killer
me.
whale.
Yeah, a killer whale. I don't know why, but it was something similar to orca.
Okay. Jose asks, how good was Al Kaline?
Al Kaline defined the game of baseball. I'm glad somebody called.
Yeah, we hadn't brought him up yet.
Al was better than you can imagine. After the 6th inning, I think he was the best baseball player I ever saw.
Interesting.
Before the 5th or 6th inning, he was still a good player, but the moments in the game, and I keep trying to tell the kids this game really becomes a challenge when you get in the 7th inning. This is the challenge you face in the 7th inning. You are going to be in trouble in the 7th, 8th, or 9th inning in a serious way. Be prepared for it. Be ready for it. But nobody goes through 3 or 4 innings, especially late in the game, and doesn't get caught trying to do something with a fastball, curveball, whatever, or even including a spitball. So those kinds of things we watch for, we look for. And as a matter of fact, as a spitball, I threw 1 in my career. We had one guy we had a relief pitcher by the name of Terry Fox. And Terry had a great spitter. His ball, when he threw the spitter, it just disappeared when it got to the plate. Hoyt Wilhelm was another one who had the greatest.
Very famous for it.
He had the greatest knuckleball you've ever seen.
Sure.
And I'm telling you, here's the ball at this Pepsi right here, right in front of me, this close. That's a home run pitch. Except when I went to hit it, it was on the ground. That's how unbelievable he was. And he could do it. He could make the ball do that. He could make it slide left, slide right, slide down, slide up. He had that pitch perfected.
How do you even hit that?
I didn't. and I hit against him a couple of times. I think I grounded out once, and I thought it was a victory. I'm sorry. He was striking out everybody. He was just that tough. He was
one of the first big time relievers,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, he
throwing
was.
multiple innings at the end of the game.
And Terry Fox, who taught me how to throw the spitball, said, "Now don't throw this when the game is tied or close. Whatever you do, because you're probably going to have trouble with it at first." I said, "Don't worry, Terry. I'll take care of it." So I'm in the 9th inning against the LA Angels. We're in Anaheim. I'm winning 2-0. And Jim Fregosi, the shortstop, a great player, with the California team, and he's screaming at me, "Throw me a pitch, meathead! Throw me a pitch, meathead! Throw me a pitch!" Well, I threw the only spitter I ever threw in my life, and when I went to throw the spitter, I made a mistake. I went like this. I had a rainstorm in my hand. And now I can't go to my shirt. I can't touch myself anywhere. I'm loaded with spit. My own, thank God, but I'm loaded with spit. So I throw the next pitch, and Fregosi hits it about 18 miles left center. Just forever. It's forever gone, by the way. So he comes around for a second, third, and he starts swearing at me and telling me what a great friend I'm going to be, how I let him hit the ball, I love you, da-da-da-da. So the next morning in the paper, I didn't know Freehany was being interviewed. And in the Anaheim paper, it said, McLain can't get Fregosi out, something like that. And if I throw this spitter all the time, I wouldn't get Molly Putz out, for God's sakes. So I got a chuckle out of it. And then I read the story, and what it said was, when the ball came out of my hand, it looked like the ball came out of a thunderstorm. So Jimmy was pretty good at that stuff.
Someone asked, did you ever get starstruck by any player you met?
I'll tell you where I got starstruck, besides Mantle. It wasn't ball players. It was people. It was like the brothers. The brothers. God, I can't think of the group. You named the group, and I met them.
Everly?
Met Everly. I met the Everly brothers in Vegas. Okay. I met Shecky Green, who was the greatest comedian I ever saw in my life. Deborah, what the hell was her name? Broadcaster. Barbara Walters, I think.
Yeah.
Met a lot of Pat Sajak. Pat Sajak, in fact, hosted a 2-year show on CBS until he took the game show. And now, of course, he's retired.
Right.
And a number of other people. Johnny Carson. Now I can open the door now. Now I can figure it out. But I'm telling you, I met everybody. At least met everybody one at a time. But I had a great time. And while some are, really into themselves, and I understand why, because they got to do the clothes. Right. They got to do all of the things.
You were talking about Reggie Jackson earlier.
You're talking about your life, what you do for a living.
Right.
And clothes may well be a part of it. Yeah. But most of the people I met in Vegas and in Hollywood were just wonderful people.
If you could go back and change something about your career or something about the way you pitched, or is there anything you'd change about any of your time in professional baseball?
I don't think so. I think if there was one thing I should have done, I should have backed off pitching every fourth day once in a while.
Right.
I pitched the way our rotation was set up. Let's say I pitched on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Then whoever pitched on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, then I pitched again the fourth day again. So I was my own guy in the rotation.
Mm-hmm.
So every time the fourth day came up, it was my turn, no matter who was up to pitch.
Gotcha. Okay.
So because they were trying to run me out as best they could.
Right.
And I thought it was unfair. I really thought it was fair. Then I hurt my arm.
Right.
It went south from there because it was terrible, just terrible. And I knew the end was near, and I tried to hang on another couple of years, but I couldn't throw, couldn't run, couldn't do anything. It hurt that bad.
Wow. Yeah. Do you think there will ever be another 30-game winner in a season?
No, I don't. I don't see how they are
Have to ask.
talking. Somebody mentioned to me the other day. In fact, I saw it on I think it was Page 6 in New York. They were talking about baseball and a 30-game winner, and somebody said, "Well, they got to move the mound in." That's probably first of all what they'd have to do, because somebody else had suggested they move the mound back because so many home runs have been hit. We want both teams to hit that many home runs. Well, that's not going to happen. But they need to make some changes, though, because the game is a total hitter's game right now, and that's wrong. It's totally wrong. They keep, every time there was a meeting, they used to talk about, well, you guys are controlling one end of the game. We can't have that. What do you mean we can't have that? They've had it for 80 years, 90 years. But we don't have baseball people in the front office to make those decisions. Right. And that hurts. That really hurts the game.
Yeah.
So it's a big deal with like Paul Skeens right now. I mean, obviously one of the most dominant pitchers in baseball that we've seen in a long time.
You know what? Stop it. Prove to me prove it to me. What's he done? Has he won 10?
Well, but that's my
I'm asking you a question.
But he's not. But that's my question.
These are simple yes or no.
Yeah.
Has he won 10?
He's not.
Has he won 11?
He's not.
12?
No.
31.
He's not. No.
Then how is he overpowering? Because he only gives up 2 runs? He loses 2-1. Listen, good pitchers win 2-1.
But is
good? Let me finish.
Yeah, sure. Yes, sir.
Good pitchers win 1-0, 3-2,
Yeah.
4-3, 2-1. That's what good pitchers do. I think if he is as good as everybody thinks he is, and I hope he is, because it'd be great for the game. Sure. He has to learn how to pitch. I mean, I guess he was in the Air Force before and all these other things. It's a wonderful thing, and we all thank him for his service. There's no question about it. But you know what? We are too quick to canonize people. Mm-hmm. There's no reason to canonize. If he is the pitcher they think he is, sooner than later, everybody will find that out.
Sure.
But you don't lose this many games if you are a great pitcher.
Well,
you just don't.
And that's part of my question, though. I think part of it is the organization is really doing him wrong. I mean, he's pitching a gym, and they're pulling him out based on the pitch count there.
That's the way the game is today.
Yeah,
you can't
right.
you can't even blame the owners on that. You know why?
Yeah.
Because it was there before he got there.
Yeah.
They didn't make up this rule just because he came.
No, sure.
You know, he's one of many. But the bottom line is, if he starts winning 2-1, 3-2, and I will say this, it's tough to hold a major league team to 2-1, 1-0.
Right.
It's really tough because every pitch is the game.
Right.
But somehow, some way, you got to make the right pitches. You got to stay out of trouble. You got to throw a strike on the first pitch. You can't walk anybody. Those are the 2 main rules. If anybody's got kids out there, 1, never ever throw a pitch that's not a strike on the first pitch. And the reason why? Because there's nobody in that lineup you're facing today or tomorrow that can hit you every time he gets up.
Right.
There's no way you're going to get him out.
Yeah.
And then the other thing is just pay attention. Mm-hmm. And I'll tell you something else, and I'm not sure how many kids are doing this, but good hitters, no matter at what age level they are, good hitters have a tendency to move their feet either up or back. So you got to pay attention to their feet. And And here's the other thing. Boy, this really gets me.
Oh, I'm waiting.
This is good.
I am so mad at these coaches in Little League and those coaches up through Little League for letting these kids throw curveballs and sliders. First of all, none of these kids know how to throw a curveball at the age of 11 or 12. None of them know how to throw a slider. None of them. Nobody can teach them how to throw that. First of all, guys, that's right. First of all, guys, you have to be physically able to throw these pitches. You must be starting to develop a man's body. Right. A man's body can do this as long as you do it right. And if you don't do it right, you're going to pop your rotator cuff like I did, and I'm out of the game. The greatest game in the world. I had to quit because I popped my rotator cuff, and we didn't have an operation back then. So my point is, strikes, nothing but strikes, and you'll win a whole lot more than you've ever lost in your life.
Sure.
I love it. I think I would say we all support that here. I think our chat just is a chorus of amens.
Travel ball has ruined the kids. Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, it's crazy. I sit there. I'm watching I was scouting somebody for one of the organizations a couple of weeks ago down in Toledo, and they got this kid he won every award down there. He was, I think, 8-0 or 8-1, something like that. Great year he had. And then when I saw him pitch, I said, geez, I'm sitting with his father. I said, what does he do to work out? He says, well, he's waiting for his body to mature. I said, that's nice. I said, bottom line is help him get the body to start coming out where it needs to be. He needs to be more physical. I said, I don't mean knocking him down or hurting him. He just needs to be more physical with the first pitch. And the first pitch can always be a fastball. Always be a fastball. You'll get them out more than you'll lose.
Right.
You really will. And that's what, for some reason, we have a tendency to allow ourselves to get intimidated once around the mound. Oh, man, I can't throw that pitch. I don't want to throw that pitch. Don't want to throw that pitch. And you wind up walking the guy. Yeah. And here's the last thing. I promise it's the last thing. We've got high school, grammar school, Little League, Babe Ruth, Legion Ball. We have all of the managers calling signs for the pitcher. Guys, listen, you managers, get the hell out of the way and let the kids learn how to pitch. Yeah. They'll never learn how to pitch if you guys are constantly calling the signs. So stop it. Let them go out there. Let them get their head hammered. We all get it hammered. What makes them so special? They're not supposed to get hammered? Give them the opportunity to get hammered, and I promise you this, they'll be a better player.
Hopefully they don't get hammered. But yes, we totally agree.
I heard a story recently that Greg Maddux, essentially at some point in his career, ended up calling all of his pitches. Did you call your own pitches at any given time? Yeah,
no question about it.
Yeah. It's really interesting. I always thought I played a little.
Let me explain. The reason why you call your own pitches because only you know what's effective that day.
Right.
If you got 4 or 5 pitches, not all. You're never going to have all 5 going together real well. So you got to find what pitch. And you try to do it earlier. You try to do it in the first, second, third inning to find out what pitch is most effective today. Yeah. And if all of a sudden you got a fastball today, boom, boom, boom. By the way, a slider will gradually, and sooner than later, a slider will take away your fastball. Because when you start throwing a slider, a real slider, very few of you kids are throwing it right. A real slider causes you to short arm the ball. In other words, when you throw a fastball, you're way out here. Now with a slider, you're back here because you want to spin it all the time. Don't. If you're doing that, be a doctor because you're never going to be a major league player.
I love it. Were there any other questions in the chat, Drew?
Someone asked who your top 5 favorite pitchers of all time are, or pitchers that you would tell younger kids to watch highlights of, to learn mechanics or anything like that.
Well, we got a pretty good one, the left-hander here. What's his name?
Scooble.
So we got Scooble.
Yeah.
He's a good one. We're going to keep him. Some of the other guys, listen, if Skeens is so good, put him on the team. If he isn't, you can send him back. And I just can't think of. There's a kid who's won 10 or 12 games down in Atlanta. What's his name?
Chris Sale?
No, not Chris Sale.
Spencer Strider.
That's
Strider.
Spencer. Spencer's one of the good ones.
Great mechanics.
And he doesn't necessarily throw the slider the right way, but he's getting by with it. I think he's cutting the ball more than throwing a slider. And therefore, he can continue to do what he's doing as long as he stays safe.
But if someone does something like you do, Mr. McLain, is Maddox what you would consider a pitcher's pitcher versus just overpowering?
Well, I don't know if there is a pitcher's pitcher. There's a lot of guys that have to learn how to pitch after they get hurt.
Right.
And I think that term pitcher's pitcher is used too much in the scheme that the pitcher is the guy that throws the pitch. It's his pitch. It's his ball game. It's his time. And as far as being called whatever, I disagree with it. I hate titles. The titles are no good for guys that are playing together because it creates animosity.
One more question. Do you think there'll ever be the situation you grew up with where your father affected your life so much by being there, showing you how the game was played? Do you think the fathers nowadays are going to get involved that way, or you think the coaches will do most of the...
No, from what I see, the families are much better together. They travel. This travel stuff is outrageous. I mean, they got to pay and pay and pay and pay and pay. They never get a day off without paying. I don't know what the answer to that is. I've mentioned it several times to my guy in Toledo, and I tell him, why don't you just go call on a couple of offices, ask them to put up a couple $500,000 for the season. I said, I think you'll raise $20,000-$30,000. I said, people want to help kids. They really do. And at the same time, and if you raise $1,000, give $500 to the girls. And the boys can keep $500. But so far, very few people are doing it. I remember growing up, and we used to sell the baseball certificates, a little piece of paper. I think it was like 4 inches, 4 by 4. And you would sell that for $1 or $2, and that's the way Little League maintained themselves. With that little piece,
donation,
the donation, and I don't see why they can't do it again, except for the fact that our moms and dads are giving the newborns a cell phone when they're 1 day old. And
well, I think they've kind of taken. I think part of the direction they've gone with this is it's no longer just a game for the kids. It's almost as if it's become this big business and this opportunity to be a lottery ticket. I think kids are being treated like lottery tickets.
Yeah. In other ways too, acting or music or all kinds of different things.
You know, if they're good enough, I don't see any problem.
Sure.
But there's nobody that is ready to go to the big leagues when they come out of high school.
Right.
You have to live the live. You have to walk the life, live the life. You must be able to participate in the life. And when you're on the road, and I promise you this, when you're on the road after the first couple of trips, you are one lazy and tired person and depressed because you don't have your family around you.
Right.
You don't have anybody around you except the television. And I'm telling you, it affects you in more ways than one.
Do you think the league should push for more mental health related?
We've got a lot.
Yeah. Okay.
We have a lot of people in line right now, but I don't know. Well, let's call a spade, and that's simple. Baseball players don't cry, do they? They're not supposed to. Do you think a baseball player will reach out to a psychiatrist?
Right.
I just don't think they'll do it. I know they have with certain cases when somebody lost a family member.
Yeah.
That's really the exception to the rule.
Sure.
But I don't know of anybody who has gone for psychology reporting that did it yet, and they probably have. Maybe, I don't know.
There's still a big stigma around it, for
Right,
sure.
there certainly is, and you just got to deal with it in one form or another. It's there, but you parents, I hope you heard what I said. No curveballs, no sliders, none of that stuff. Just throw strikes, not with your curveball, not with your slider. I mean, please go back to your fastball and change up and show everybody that you can pitch, and you can pitch without having to throw a fastball or a slider that'll hurt your arm.
Well, Denny, I've really appreciated
awesome.
the time that you've spent with us. I have one last question. You're obviously going to be remembered in...
You've been cut off.
What's that?
You've been cut off.
I have?
Go ahead.
You're obviously going to be remembered forever for being the last guy to win 30 games in Major League Baseball. Apart from that, what's the one thing that you hope people remember you for besides, that 31 win season?
Well, I can say it better through my father. My dad said I had never heard of Carnegie Hall. And I don't know if you know, but I'm a piano and organ player too,
right, yeah.
and I've been playing a long time. And my dad used to always tell me, remember how you get to Carnegie Hall? And the first couple of times he said it, I didn't hear him, or I wasn't paying attention. And every time I get a hit in the back of the head from my father, I knew I wasn't paying attention. And he'd say, remember, how do you get to Carnegie Hall? Practice, practice, practice. Mm-hmm. That's how you get to the big leagues. Mm-hmm. Practice, practice, practice. Sure. And that's what it takes. The father has to take the kid and put him in that lineup somehow, some way, give him the right equipment, and let him play. You cannot become a good ball player, I don't care what sport it is, unless you play.
Yep.
You got to play. And I know there was a debate recently the other day, and I don't know if it was on TV or somewhere else I heard it. They were talking about, should a kid play another sport while in high school? Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, it's okay. Just don't do anything stupid. In other words, go out there without a helmet on, without a mask on.
Right.
Protect yourself at all times.
Wear
a cup. God Almighty. I'm telling you. And when you wear that cup and you get hit where the cup lies, you call me. We're going to figure out how many guys get hit with the cup.
That's Denny, thank you so much for
my
coming
pleasure.
on the show.
Thank you very much.
It's been great. If one of you guys over there wouldn't mind taking a quick picture of us too, before we send you on your way.
Is it what they call dead air?
It is.
It's
They
dead
don't
air.
care. They love
That's
it.
okay.
I'm sorry, folks.
Appreciate
they love
everybody
dead air.
hanging tight. Everybody's been staying in here the whole show so far, listening. A lot of great questions in the chat. Thank you guys. We'll be carrying on throughout the night. In just a couple minutes and transitioning over, but we're very happy to have Denny on the show. And we're going to get all those inscriptions taken care of, all the requests that you guys had. I have it written out on sticky notes, and they're going to go take care of that.
Here you go. Here's that pen.
Denny, it was a real honor.
Okay, take
Thanks.
care.
Really
you guys
appreciate
out there in TV land, have a great day, great summer, and stay safe.
No curveballs, no sliders, guys.
Not yet.
Wait for it.
I better pull these pants up or we will have a slider. Can somebody carry this?
No.
The
this.
Pepsi, yeah. Denny, thank you so much, sir.
Thank you very much.
It was an honor.
My pleasure.
Nope, just the baseballs.
So far. If
If
anything
you want
changes,
to here,
Yeah,
if
we'll
you
take
want to take them, yeah, they belong to them.
I'll get them. I think I've got the photos.
It's just
You
the
got
photos
okay.
and those. Yeah,
we go.
that's it. Okay. Woo. So they're going to take care of all those inscriptions that you guys put in requests for. Not going to have them sign live. It does take them a little bit to get through some of the signings. He's been signing all day, too.
Yeah.
It's thanks to Chad and Nathan also for grabbing 2 of the bats, the multi-inscribed bats. Awesome. There's still got 3 of them left, I believe, if anybody else is interested. I don't know what happened. And each of them looks a little bit different. So when the show ends, Chad, Nate, I will send you a video of which ones are there. Chad bought one first, so he'll get first dibs, and then Nate, you'll get second shot at it. They all look great. They just all look a little bit different. So, yeah, wow.
Right. So
that
was awesome.
That was awesome.
That was awesome. So what did I miss in chat?
A lot of questions for Denny.
I have some, but I saw a couple of things with Joel in it from a distance, but I couldn't.
Well, yeah, Chad, when he talks shit about Paul Skeens.
Oh, yeah. Love it.
Man, we'll see you later, man. We're keeping the show going, just so you know.
So
we got breaks to do.
That picture of Denny that we just took, we are going to be getting some 8x10s of that printed out. We're going to be sending them up to Michigan for him to sign.
Yep.
We're going to be getting them back, and you may be seeing some triple autos.
Yeah, how about that? Okay, well, I'm going to have to really see what's going on with the orders here. I know we do have one full-size helmet to do.
Okay.
There is another round available at the moment. Let's see where we're at right now on that. Guys, so you know, we did sell out the McLain run, but we do have a lot of baseballs that we got signed today, and we're doing a special, only $50 today, for a baseball with the 31-6 record. Yeah. So if you didn't get in on the 1 in 10, we will have that.
I will say that on the baseballs, if you have not put an order in for a baseball and you want one, you probably got like 5 minutes to get something in if you want an inscription. Right. Otherwise,
it's going to have that one inscription.
It's just going to only have that one that you see.
And it's a great inscription. 31-6, 1968. I mean, no one's going to win 30 games again. He said it. We all know it.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna
yeah. He was definitely chatting with us like he was in Detroit, and from my perspective, I loved it.
Yeah.
I was happy
Detroit
that he
first.
felt at home, and yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So I gotta say it was a pleasure to be reprimanded by
great.
a baseball
that
legend.
Was awesome.
I love it. I didn't mind it at all.
Yeah, and the surprise too is on Paul Skeens, who pretty much everybody has a lot of love for. But he's saying, prove it. He's saying, you know what, you're gonna lose 1-0. Don't give up a run. Figure it out.
Right.
You're
well.
You know what's going on in your organization.
I
don't know if I fully agree, but I get it.
I gotta say, I mean, I wasn't gonna argue with the man.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna argue with the man. But I mean, obviously in Paul Skeens' situation, he's getting pulled out of in the 6th inning,
right?
Being turned over to a bullpen that's giving up runs, and he's not getting any run support from his team. So I mean, what are you gonna do? Thank you.
Okay, so what we're going to do first, I think, we did fill the 1 in 10, so we're going to find out who in that 1 in 10 run ended up getting the Ali entry.
Yep.
We got these right here, Joel.
Okay, there we go.
It's pretty anticlimactic. There's a bunch of empty envelopes and one that has something in it. But everybody is getting a signed baseball. They're going to be signing them right now.
They're doing those right now.
So you guys will see them coming in your mailbox.
All right. Envelope number 1. Who's this going to? I need a list.
Oh, that's right. Got it right.
You can just leave it right there.
There we go.
All right.
The last one's Mem.
Tyler Shackelford. Here we go. Let's see.
Anything? Anything?
You got a Denny McLain baseball.
Woo!
Boom. Number 2, Rich. You got a Denny McLain baseball. Number 3, Mr. Stone. You got a Denny McLain baseball.
You got a Denny McLain baseball.
Number 4. Did you actually put anything in any of these?
Yeah.
Bob Hoban. Bob, are you out there, man?
Hey, Bob.
Bob, guess what? You got a Denny McLain baseball. Jeez Louise. Number 15, Michael Kernan. You got a Denny McLain baseball. Number 16.
It was a hectic
number 6, Chad.
It was a hectic day, guys.
You got another Denny McLain baseball.
He's like Oprah right
Number
now.
7, Nate. You got a Denny McLain baseball. All right, number 8, Bob Hoban. Here we go. Oh, you got a Denny McLain baseball. Number 9, Bill Miller. You got a Denny McLain baseball. And does that mean, oh wow, there's actually something in an envelope. An envelope number 10 going to, Mem. You're getting a Denny McLain baseball and an entry to the Ollie Frazier.
Woo!
Boom.
There you go, Mem. Welcome in.
Wow, Drew, that was anticlimactic.
Oh man, well that was good.
Jeez, brother, what you doing to me right now?
Yeah. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's catch up on some orders real quick, and then we'll be rocking and rolling. Looks like Christopher Jones grabbing a Denny McLain bat as well. Thank you, man.
There we go.
We only have 2 left, so if anybody wants them, speak now. Yeah,
There you go. Congrats, man. Who knows? That could be the winner. That could be the Ali right there.
It could be. All right, Denny. Man, there's so much to unpack there. I'm gonna have to watch that again.
I mean, listen, it was a blast. My first opportunity to, sit next to a baseball legend, and I mean, let's just be honest. Sure. We joke about other people and that throwing that word legend around.
Right.
But
absolutely,
I would say Denny McLain is legendary.
Right.
I mean, again, I agree with him and anybody else out there. Who else is ever going to win 30 games in a Major League Baseball season ever again?
Back-to-back Cy Youngs, won an MVP as a pitcher. That's
unanimous. The year he won MVP, it was unanimous Cy Young, unanimous MVP. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know that either. I got Ricardo jumping in for the Texans in full size. We're going to be doing our first full size in just a couple minutes, guys. So sorry for your appreciate your patience. Hope you guys enjoyed the extra special opportunity.
Well, I got to tell you, I don't think it required all that much patience when you had a character and a
very entertaining
guy like Denny on the show with us. I mean,
he's got a lot of opinions.
Yeah, and hey, I do too.
Yeah, oh yeah, you guys would make a great duo on the show together.
I gotta tell you, I mean, we really would. I mean, I gotta be honest with you. I'm not sure he likes me.
It's very funny.
I'm not sure he likes me.
Did he call you a 9 foot tall?
Yeah. He said, "This 9 foot tall guy over here."
Hey. He was a great sport for doing the show with us tonight. He came literally all the way here just to do this signing with us, and then doing the show. So,
and I mean, I'm so grateful for it. I mean, Denny's I've enjoyed my time with him. His stories. I got a chance to chat with him a little bit before the show, and I just really appreciate again him and everything that he means to the game of baseball.
Sure.
And everything he means to the sports collectible industry. It's always a pleasure. I mean, and here's something that I really picked up. From a former Major League Baseball player, he's saying the emphasis needs to be on the fans.
Sure.
Yeah. That the emphasis needs to be on the fans. And there was a lot to learn from that. I, like you, Drew, I'm going to go back and rewatch that and get a good laugh.
Oh, yeah,
potentially
lot of good one-liners.
Potentially here forever.
Yeah.
Not only at the one-liners that he had, but at I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, I'm going to be able to go back and watch a Major League Baseball legend, run me through the ringer. That's just great. Drew's loving it.
By every second of it.
Drew's loving it.
And it was something. It was with something that you and I agree about too.
Yeah, Drew's like, I'm not speaking up. I'm not going to say shit.
Well, I was going to bring up the fact that we talked about Bob Gibson. I was like, Bob Gibson had an amazing season with a 1.12 ERA and somehow lost 9 games.
Right. But I think what Denny's response to that would be, but Gibson proved it every other year. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, Gibson proved that he was who he was, but yeah, it's something else. It's something else.
All right, I'm almost caught up.
Mem
here.
says, "Let's be honest, no one likes me."
Wow.
So,
Ouch.
we just put up with you. So
Wow. That's pretty harsh, man.
I'm grateful for that, man.
Bengals and Chiefs for Shannon. Welcome in, Shannon. All right, we're not full on 2 full size, but we at least have 1, and we're making a lot of progress. I see Kernan jumping in, grabbing some jersey break spots as well. We do still have that jersey run, the multi-sport one. We're halfway full on a round at the moment. I got Chris with the stat bat, and then I got Eddie grabbing a Denny McLain signed baseball. There you go. Eddie, let us know if there's anything that you do want inscribed. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get that in for you. It will definitely at least have the 31-6 inscription on there. And he's grabbing the Panthers, too, in the mini run as well. We have a fresh set of minis, guys. It is sick.
Oh, my God.
Just so you guys know. It's, I would say, even better than the last one, but you guys will have to see for yourselves.
Jeez, Drew.
Again, we can't really give any info. You know, it's teams, so... but a lot of our high-end names are in there for sure. So,
What's up, butt crack?
BCJ grabbing a bat as well. That means we only have 1 bat left, guys.
One
bat
left.
multi-inscribed to so many inscriptions.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful piece. So, if anybody wants one, it is still available. And again, also, just for the sake of our 1 in 10 run, we have to fill 1 more in order to get the Ali Frazier thing going. And the only one I have available right now at this moment is the AFC Stars break. And that is the one that's got Josh Allen in it, Joe Burrow in it, Justin Herbert in it, Jamar Chase in it, plus an entry. I mean, really, it's 5 hits. So we were halfway full last week. We haven't made any progress on it yet. If the night continues on, I do have something in mind, but we'll cross that bridge when it gets there. In the meantime, we're going to do some full-size, some minis, and some jerseys. Let me update the number of what's available, and then we're going to get into it. Appreciate your patience, everybody. It's been a blast. Looks like we are 9 spots away on full-size for a second round. And again, there's only 9 helmets left in the run. We've been doing this run for the last month or so.
Yeah,
it's a killer run. There's still an amazing speed flex in there. We'll see when it comes out. In the minis, we have 10 spots left. 10 spots left in the minis, and I believe it's...
Oh, thanks, Cowboy Wade. Cowboy likes me. At least one guy likes me. I'm like the son he never had.
Oh, that's sweet.
Look at that. See that, Drew? Occasionally people will pay attention to the old man to your left.
Let me just check and see if I have any quick
I gotta get a
messages
broom.
in regards
I dropped
to
my
us.
I dropped my damn
Oh, yeah, I saw
sunflower
that.
seeds. Scooped them up underneath the coffee table.
Okay, we are good to go. Okay, I just want to make sure we didn't have any messages. All right, everybody. And again, Denny's got a Facebook page that I believe somebody must update for him. Maybe he does it himself. I don't know. But he's got his big show coming up in Cooperstown soon. So if anybody's in the upstate New York area and hasn't gotten to check that out or meet Denny, that's an opportunity for you guys. All right, we're going to get into it. It's about that time. It's break night here at RSA, as per usual on Thursdays. And enough of the talking. We've talked a lot. Let's do this thing.
Let's do it.
All right. First round, let me see here for full size. I've got... Here we go. We're going to randomize as we've been doing this whole time. I got to find, me personally being a record guy too, I really got to find his Hammond organ record somewhere at a record store.
Yeah.
Chad, let me know if you ever see one. I know you kind of dabble in the record stuff too.
And if you get it soon enough, I'm sure Ashar will send it up for you.
Yeah, that's true. I would love to get it signed. Okay, so we're going to randomize this. Oh, well, at least 2. What is the number of the night? It's got to be more than 2 or more.
Paul Skeens has 4 wins, so we're going to... No, I did 4 last week.
Okay. We're at 3 now.
Let's do 7 for Denny's second number.
Sure, 17.
Yep.
That's fair. All right, here we go. Doesn't sound like much, but it does mean a lot with the number of the night. Okay. Oops. So we got your second teams picked now. Let's see if I can get my mojo back. Are they heading
I
out?
think they're loading up.
Yeah. All right. Let's get... Whew. Here are your teams. Again, you're in the middle, on the left, and on your right, your random team assigned to you, and we're going to pull a box.
Let's do it.
What's it going to be? The first one of the night, guys. 9 left. We're going to randomize this 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. Here we go. It's going to be box number 34.
Box number 34. Let's go find it.
Joel's going to go grab 34. And again, the new round is up. We are 4 spots away on full size and 11 spots away on minis. So,
All right.
grab your teams.
There we go. Box number 34. Good luck, Breakers.
So you guys know we did find a potential fix for the overselling issue that we've been having, but I did not get it implemented this week. We'll have it for next week for sure.
Yep. All right, here we go. First box of the night. Oh,
It's an authentic.
We're getting an authentic.
Woo!
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Oh my
Ooh,
goodness.
nice.
How about a Hall of Famer
Going
from
old
the
school.
Minnesota Vikings? How about Fran Tarkenton?
Vikings were picked by Bob Hoban.
Bob
Strikes first.
Bob.
There you go, Bob.
Getting the Tarkenton.
That's
man.
a great one. I have a feeling he's going to want to keep that one. But
Yeah.
Bob, let us know. Send me an email. Carrier pigeon. Whichever mode you prefer. Congratulations, sir. So that means 8 helmets left, guys. 8 helmets left. Who's going to come out? And then we get to make a whole new full-size run. That's exciting.
That will be exciting.
Oh, the things I want to tell you guys. That was a good one. What's up, Cloud? I got BCJ joining in for the Bills on the mini break. Or CHJ, according to Little Joel. He also grabbing the Steelers in the minis. We're making some momentum there on the mini break. How did everybody like the eBay transition? I know a bunch of you guys in the show do watch the eBay show as well. We had a very smooth night. I mean, I know Mem had some issues with the payment process, but it is auto-paying now. And the combined shipping things seem to work out really well. So let us know if you have any feedback on that. Was the best way to get the bats authenticated? We did have a guy from JSA.
They were here.
They were signed in advance, so they will be taken care of.
Yep. Authentication's already there.
Yeah. All right, I got BCJ grabbing the Bills in the full size.
Oh goodness.
So it was a big day in the industry.
What was your favorite takeaway from our time with Denny, Drew?
Man, I don't know. It's really hard to top you getting shit on. So.
Drew's like, Joel got shit on. I love that.
No, there was a lot of really fun answers. Yeah, Chad, you were the only one that it didn't automatically apply to. So.
How about you, crowd? What did you guys think? What was your favorite part of our time with Denny? And I mean, honestly, we got way longer with him than I thought we were going to get.
Honestly, guys, we were expecting 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So we got like an hour and 15. So amazing. Really thankful for them sticking around. I think once he got going, he was really into it.
Yeah.
You can kind of tell that like he just loves talking about this stuff.
Yeah.
I got Nate grabbing the Raiders in the full size.
But yeah, I would love to hear from you guys what some of your favorite stuff was, and hell, I have a feeling that Drew may end up making a fucking clip of me getting.
Yes. No, there will be multiple clips from that for sure. I'm gonna have to go through it again.
Hey,
to really see.
Shout out to the world out there, congratulations to my ex-wife and her new husband that got married today.
Oh, geez. Okay. All right. Congratulations.
My kids are down in
Philadelphia
at the beach with them for their nuptials.
Okay. Cool. How you feeling?
I feel
Okay.
fine.
All right. Chargers and
If I felt bad about
Eagles.
it, I don't think I'd bring it up.
That's true. True. Yeah, that's true. That's true. She found love. Yeah. Oh, right.
Explanation of player personalities and his opinion on the.
That was
He
awesome.
definitely has an opinion on the commish.
While he's out eating pizza.
He definitely has an opinion on the commissioner of baseball right now.
All right, I got Chris Schmidt getting the Bears in the full size, and I got Acus grabbing the Jets. That might have put us at. We might have filled it. Let's see.
So I came in tonight, and historically, after our eBay shows, there's always cancellations. And so I came in tonight, and I saw a jersey sitting on the table, and it was a high dollar jersey.
And
And
from
I
my
was-
side.
And I was thinking, Drew, did you have a cancellation? He's like, no, there were no cancellations from the show at all. And I'm like, what? No cancellations? I thought that I might be able to have a cancellation or two on Drew's side from the eBay show come in, and then I might win by technicality here this evening, but I still can't claim the victory.
Nope.
Nobody canceled.
Nope, Mr. Marinaccio is thinking about doing something big with the item that he won. So, no pressure. Joey, if you're watching, let us know if you thought it over. You got plenty of time. We'll hang it onto it as long as you like.
I'm like Denny right now. I wished I had a drink. I'm right there with you, Butt Crack. I think I would have a shot right now. I don't have anything on site.
Okay. Thoughts on the record deals for Sauce and Wilson? Honestly, lock the guys up. I'm totally here for it. Take care of the players before it becomes an issue. Commit to them. Give them your full confidence. I'm here for it. It's a lot of money, but you may as well, right? Like, what else are you going to use it on right now?
Yeah.
So.
And Tyler, I think his opinion on the younger players, and especially those that are getting into pitching, I think it's absolutely great.
That was great.
That last question I asked him, what do you want to be known for?
Didn't give a full answer there. But.
But no, I actually really
bit.
so I actually liked it. Let me tell you how I spin it. Is when it's all said and done, Denny's going to be always remembered for being the last pitcher in baseball to win 30 games, won 31 and 68, right?
Yep.
When I asked him, what do you want to be remembered for beyond that? It comes down to these three words: practice, practice, practice.
For sure.
And I think, in a roundabout way, or if I can interpret what I was hearing, is he wants to be known as someone who worked hard to get where he got.
Sure.
And that his legacy for his family, for any future ball players, or for anybody that knows him, is that you practice, you practice, you practice. He took the game seriously, and he obviously still takes the game seriously.
Yeah, totally.
And I really actually enjoyed that as an answer. The accolades, the awards, there's only one way you get there, and it's by realizing and recognizing that idea of practice, practice, practice. And I like that answer.
Yeah. No, I do really like that. I picked that out of it too, because he gets going and he starts talking about all kinds of different stuff. But you can kind of follow the train of thought. I think we knew what he was doing. Nice. Yeah, great stories. He's an awesome storyteller for sure. We have 2 spots left in full size and 6 spots left in minis, guys.
There we go.
Jaime Gonzalez. Is that? Grabbing the spot in the AFC Stars.
There we go.
So we got 4 spots left.
Let's
we are
get
past
that
the
filled,
halfway
guys.
spot.
Once we get that filled, it's all E-time, right?
It sure is.
Once we get that filled, it's all E-time. So let's get that filled. As a matter of fact, why don't we put put the Ollie back up.
Oh, yeah. True. We were going all Denny on the display tonight. But, yeah, we got to put that up there for sure. We want to crown somebody a winner. Well, while it's quiet right now, I feel like we have to say something about it, right, Joel? Like, today was a big day in the industry. I don't know if anybody here caught the big story that came out, but it sounds like a lot of very expensive memorabilia was seized from a huge retailer in the industry for forgeries. Unfortunately, it led to a death. It's a really tragic story that came out today. We just want to say that, God, it's a really tough situation. We worked really, really hard to work with the reputable people in the industry.
And the players.
And having good relationships with people that do this the right way and do it for the love of the collector. It was honestly devastating for me growing up as a diehard collector, hearing this story and seeing this news come out. Really, really like heartbreaking stuff. And I just hope that with this story coming out, it leads to companies doing a better job at making sure that all this stuff is being done properly. I mean, we specifically have made an effort, not me particularly, but our bosses, we've talked about it since this has gone down, that make all of our deals work specifically with guys that do this stuff right. We've seen and heard stuff around for years, and we specifically have avoided that as much as we possibly can.
Well, and I'm not even here full time, and I've been here long enough to have even heard them and seen them turn down deals.
Right.
Seem
like could be great opportunities.
But they turned down deals because it just didn't seem right. It didn't feel right. And so, I want to point out, Drew, that as it relates to RSA and anything that we sell through our website, on our breaks, anything that you guys are getting, we do have a money back guarantee.
Absolutely.
On those items, guys.
Yep.
If there's any time that there's something that, I just want to point that out. We stand behind the authenticity of our autographs and what we're doing, and it is a tragic story.
And you guys know, I mean, a lot of you guys have been watching our show. We've almost been doing this for a year now. We have led customer service first as best as we can. So you guys always know if there's any issues, anything like that you ever notice, something like that, always reach out to us. I'm more than happy to answer any questions that you guys have. That's what I'm here for. So, So, yeah, I get it, Chad. I don't know what to tell you, man. It's really shitty that is the case, but I think we just got to hope for the best that it didn't trickle into too many of our collections and our ways.
And Drew, man, we're up to 30 viewers right now. So give another quick rundown, maybe. We are 4 spots away on our AFC stars. That includes a Josh Allen and a Burrow.
Mm-hmm.
In that
run. And Justin Herbert and Jamar Chase on a $250 wave.
And an entry to the Ollie Frazier glove. Once that sells out, guys, we will be able to do the Ollie Frazier immediately after.
Yep,
guys.
4 spots away.
And so we definitely want to get that in and done tonight. We do have breaks on our full-size helmet run, which we have 8 of those helmets left, and one of those is a speedflex. One of those is a speedflex. And then we are just a few spots away from our first mini helmet break, in which there's actually going to be 4 mini helmets that come out at a time. Is that what it is? 3. I'm sorry, 3 mini helmets that come out at a time.
No, 4.
It is 4.
4. Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry, 4 mini helmets.
4 mini helmets. The jerseys are 3 at a time.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kernan grabbed a spot. It looks like it was overfilled. Billy grabbed the last 2. We're not going to have this problem next week, but as of now, still an issue. Billy grabbing the Broncos and the Dolphins. Kernan grabbing the Browns. Kernan, what team would you like in the next round? Would you like the Browns or a different team? I'll give you first dibs before we open the next round. Let us know. And then we're going to get into another full-size break. Again, that was Billy grabbing the Broncos and the Dolphins.
Butt crack. What don't you purchase, brother?
Yeah, what are you talking about, man? Did you buy it on the regular RSA website or
On the regular RSA? Let us know. All right, and I would be remiss to say we are 1 week away. Anybody actually coming to Nashville?
Yeah,
Anybody actually coming to Nashville?
It doesn't seem likely.
Doesn't seem likely, but I just, let me know now. Don't surprise me.
Yep.
Because, if I don't hear that any of you are coming, I may make plans.
Right.
Regular RSA for butt crack.
Okay.
We'll take a look at it
we'll
once we
check
get
it
some of
out.
these things done there, butt crack.
What team did I miss?
And thank you, Chad. We appreciate it, man. We like doing what we do, and again, I got to tell you, I mean, when I first got into this, I got into it because, oh man, it's going to be fun to be around the industry. It's going to be fun to be, to see all these different autographs and to be slinging them. But I'm going to tell you, what I enjoy most about what I'm doing is hanging out with you guys. I mean, you guys have really become, kind of my people, and it's just been a blast.
Yes, I agree. I'm sorry. I'm
No,
trying
you're
to figure
fine.
this out, but I'm one team over here. Hang on.
What's up, Angel?
Ravens, Bills.
Are you new to the stream, Angel, or is you somebody we know with a different name? First time I'm seeing that name pop up.
Raiders, Chargers, Rams, Dolphins, Jets, Eagles, Steelers, and Titans.
Thanks, Cloud.
All right.
We appreciate it, brother. Thank you.
Okay, we're ready to go here for full size.
Another
round
full
two.
size. Oh my gosh.
Let's do it. Again, 7 for Denny McLain's 17 will be the number of the night here. So randomizing this 7 times, the remaining teams, then we're going to get into it. You guys know the drill.
What's the drill?
What you're seeing right in front of your eyes right now.
All right. What am I seeing in front of my eyes right now?
There you go. We're going to throw this on the screen here so you guys can see your second teams as per usual. And there you go. And Kernan said Cowboys, so let me do that real quick and put a new round up, and then we'll pick a box.
Guys, again, always big round of applause, big hand for Drew, taking care of everything on the back end. I mean, listen, Denny said it best, and I would have assumed this is the one that Drew really liked is, well, what do you do?
Oh, that was good too. That was good too.
Well, what do you do?
Listen, at the end of the day, Joel's here to be the pretty face, and he does a great job.
And I'm beautiful. I'm just gorgeous,
All right, new round is up for full size, guys.
I was really surprised that Denny didn't have a comeback after I said I'm just the pretty face.
Right.
I kind of lobbed one up for him. I really thought he was going to hit home on that one and really tell me something, really put me in my place. But
he must think you have a pretty face.
I must be gorgeous.
There you go. That must be it. I would assume that then.
29.
Box number 29 coming out for full size. Again, the Cowboys are now off the board in the next round. We got Kernan grabbing that one.
All right, here we go. Box number 29, folks. Box number 29. Ooh. Let's see what we get.
Bob hit home the first round. Let's see who's got this one.
All right.
We got a black box.
We got a black box. Oh, who got the Chargers?
Ooh, nice.
For the Los Angeles Chargers.
It's going to Mr. Tom McCrossin.
Oh, I didn't even know we had this. How about Antonio Gates?
Oh, yeah. Sexy.
How about Antonio Gates?
He's got a great signature.
Look at that. One of the
Nice.
best tight ends of all time in football.
Absolutely. Top 5 for sure.
I'd put him top 4.
Okay.
I think he's number 4.
It depends on how you value the older tight ends. Like these then you got your Kellen Winslow's and like senior and like all those guys. But of the modern era, for sure, like it's kind of hard to compare the history of the tight end.
Yeah, it's a different.
It was very different from time, but yeah, no, Gates was a beast. Gates was a beast for sure. So that's going to Tom McCross. Tom, let us know if you want to hang on to it. I don't know if you're in the show tonight or not. If you're watching, you can always let us know later before we ship it out. Okay. Where else are we here? Okay, so let's see what the hell BCJ was doing here. BCJ. Monster. Oh, man. Oh, you shouldn't have. Oh, man. That's sweet.
What?
Look at the order.
What the hell? Well, thanks, brother.
Mr. Johnson, if I
Butt
can
crack.
call you that, bought myself a Mark Gastineau
Wow.
signed jersey and a Billy Sims signed jersey.
I get a number 20.
Yeah.
I get a number 20.
Yeah,
How
absolutely.
about that? That's so sick. Thank
That's
you, sir.
very nice of you. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate that.
You guys are the best.
How'd it go?
Good.
Cool.
I guess
There's probably a few that aren't.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we got your baseballs,
Yeah.
guys.
You want to show off some of them?
Yeah, we can show them off.
All right.
Put the mini cam on.
I don't know.
We'll do this full size helmet eventually. Oh, we did it already. That's right.
Yeah. I don't know who this one is for.
Yeah, they're not labeled. I'm gonna fix that later. But we got the inscriptions done. That was the
This
most
was
important
the one with the AL size 6869.
part. Hold it up a little higher.
The AL size 6869.
There you go.
Thank you, Hashar.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
The AL MVP 1968 and the World Series champ 1968.
Again, all the balls came with the 31-6 inscription.
Yep.
We made the mistake of getting all the balls signed in advance, and we didn't have any left. So you're getting that inscription no matter what, in addition to everything that you had asked for. 2 Cy. What is that?
Stay safe. Thank you, Mike.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's going to Kernan.
This is to Mike. Mike, stay safe. Thank you.
Nice.
With a 2 Cy Young there.
All right.
There we go.
That's sweet of him. Personalized ball.
Yeah.
What is that?
Oh
Is
my
this
gosh.
Nate's?
This
Is
is
this
Nate's.
baseball?
Nate. Oh my gosh. So Nate requested. We got to tell the story here because this is hilarious. Nate requested.
I still don't know what it says.
His first inscription. Yeah, you don't need to know. You've got to be part of this whole story here.
Yeah.
So Nate, his first request for the inscription was "fuck the Cardinals."
Yep.
Okay. Then he said, "No, I'm not gonna." Then he said, "No, I'm not gonna do that."
Yep.
And then we went to him and said, "Well, will you do screw the Cardinals?" He still was like, "No, I'm really not comfortable with that."
Mm-hmm.
And so then he decided to do his own thing for you, Nate. And it says, "Sex with the Cardinals is a real bad idea. Stay safe." Denny McLain. Stay.
That is one of the funniest inscriptions I've ever seen in my life.
Sex with the Cardinals is a real bad idea. Stay safe.
Wow. Oh, that's amazing.
This is, I think, Chad's is a Ginrich family. Stay
Oh,
safe.
Yep.
Don't slide to third, and then World Series champ and go Tigers.
Nice. That came out great.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh my God.
we got to take pictures of that.
Yeah, that's amazing. 1 of 1 for sure.
A Cy Young 68-69 MVP World
Yep.
Series champ. Chad, best wishes. Best wishes. Stay safe.
Oh,
Denny
yeah,
McLain.
he got it with
And
all
then
the
you
stats
got
on there.
all the stats down the
Nice.
line.
Oh, that's awesome.
Mickey number 535 and everything there for
Wow. That's awesome piece. Chad got the stat ball.
you. And then the last one that we have is last player to win 30 games. There you go. And I think it's true.
Yeah.
That was
I
awesome.
think that's Mem on that one.
That was awesome.
Cool.
Congratulations.
I'm going to
guys.
label all those and match them up with your requests after the show. You'll get them in the mail as per usual. That was an amazing. Holy crap. Sex with the Cardinals is a bad idea. I mean, it's true. You don't want to be out there with the birds, you know?
Yeah, Nate approves. He said, hell yeah. Nate approves. Hell yeah.
Okay. It looks like you guys filled this AFC Stars thing out.
Tisdale, I do believe that probably is a 1 of 1. There is probably no other baseball
There's no way in hell
that's
another
ever
baseball.
been inscribed by any player
Yeah.
that says sex with the Cardinals is a bad idea. Like, that's just ridiculously awesome.
And Billy grabbing the Broncos and the Dolphins.
And we still 4 spots away on that AFC Stars.
I think we filled it out.
Oh, did we fill it? Shit.
Yeah.
Shit, Drew.
Yeah, let's see. I got a lot of orders here, but let's see. Billy, I think I got this Jaime one. Minis, I think, are closed too. Kernan grabbing the. Oh wait, no, that was. Oh wait, no. Billy had those last round. It looks like.
Muhammad Ali.
Yeah. Okay.
Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali.
Because that's Kernan. That would be the one we got the Cowboys. And then it looks like Eddie grabbing the Titans, Saints, and Bucks in the mini run.
He's chasing that CJ2K.
Mm.
He's chasing that CJ2K.
Titans, Saints, and Bucks.
God. You know what really sucks, though? Is we're right here in Nashville, and there's probably not a chance in hell because of the fanatics that we get Cam Ward.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. Ay, ay, ay.
I hate that shit.
I know. Kernan grabbing spot number 8 in that run. Thank you, buddy. And then Mem grabbing spots 1 and 10. Thank you, Mem. That's awesome. And 2. He got 3 spots in the run.
Oh, what?
Mem going big.
Mem closed us out?
Closed us out.
Shit,
Man,
man.
how about that, man? Thank you, buddy.
Brother.
Really appreciate that.
We're going to have more guests on. Mem spends money when we have guests. What
Hey, listen, we fulfilled a long time promise today.
Hey, before our 1-year anniversary.
Yeah, true. Before a year, we got somebody in there.
Before a year.
Let's just, oh man, a lot of orders coming in. Let me make sure that we're not oversold on anything at the moment. Minis are good. Full size, 3 spots left as of this moment. We're going to get into this break now, and then I'll keep up with the full size after that, but I am going to put one other full mini round up now.
Mem says facts.
You guys, you're going to like this mini run, I think. It's a really good one. Just came up with it yesterday, so I was feeling good about it. Oh, shit. I didn't make any doubles today. Okay. We're going to set that up, and then we're going to get into this break, guys. This is going to be a really good one.
This AFC Stars?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's loaded.
Yeah. I mean, there's at least half of you guys are going to be walking away super duper stoked.
Yeah. Yeah. And there's it's all current players, all AFC guys, and all great players.
Yeah.
Like there's no real slouches on there. maybe, compared to some of the others, but still, that's how breaks work, guys. You know the drill. You know what you're getting into.
He deserves a Dell phone. I don't have another one. Somebody would. Who got the Dell phone? It was Nate. Nate got the Dell.
I think it was, right?
Nate got the Dell phone.
Nate got so much.
Nate, you'd have to send it to him.
Nate got like the Dale of all Dales, and then got the funniest inscription I've ever seen.
And what's great is Denny just like, okay, fuck it.
He said he was gonna do something creative with it.
Yeah.
It's like, I'll leave it up to you, man. Like whatever you want to do. All right.
I'm gonna laugh about that for fucking ever. Shit.
Okay, guys, we're gonna get into this.
All
Good
right.
luck to everybody. Again, 3 spots left in full
Box
size.
number 1 going to Mim. Good
Here
luck,
we go,
brother.
man.
Oh, right out of the gate.
He did
Right
good.
out of the gate, he's pulling Justin Herbert.
That's an expensive one right there.
There we go. Good job, man. Look at that. That closer magic coming in handy for him.
Trade ineligible if needed. Let me know. But
He
that's
wants Herbert. Come
think
on,
you want
Herbert. You want Herbert. You want Herbert. All right, box number 2 going to Mim. Good luck, brother. Back to fucking back.
wow.
How about Jamar Chase on the rave?
Woo-hoo!
Closer magic. 2 spots out of 3.
We don't even know what's in the last one.
2 spots out of 3 hits. Oh, are you? Okay. Okay. Sorry.
No, you're good.
All right. Box number 3. The first person not named Hector. How about Nate? Let's go, brother.
Who?
Nate.
Cloud.
Who?
I don't know, Jamar Chase.
You gotta be kidding me.
God.
Back to back to back. Josh Allen for Nate McDonald. Nate, do you ever lose? Do you ever lose in the game of life? Josh fucking Allen. Wow. Wow, Drew. Shit, man.
Coming out strong, but still in there, guys. Joe Burrow.
Number 4, Joel Pattison.
He's been chasing Chase for the longest time, he said.
Is that Zay Flowers?
Zay Flowers coming out for Joel.
Getting Zay.
Zay's a great player.
Box number 5 going to Michael.
Could be a Super Bowl champion this year. Who knows?
Getting the Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek.
Cheetah.
Going to Kernan.
Cheetah fast.
Thanks, Kernan, for getting down on this.
Cheetah fast. Box number 6 going to Jaime Gonzalez. Good luck, brother.
Nam says he'd trade Herbert for Allen. I don't know if Nate would do that, but
Is that Keon?
Keon Coleman.
Keon Coleman. Bill's young stud receiver.
Nice little investment piece there. I think it's going to be a big year for him.
It needs to be.
Yeah, it really does.
Box number 7 going to Cloud. Actually, yep, okay.
Cloud.
Yep. For the Texans, Nico Collins.
Nice.
Nico. Nico. Oops, sorry.
You're good.
Box number 8 going to Kernan.
Oh, he will trade Herbert for Burrow as well. Well, it's going to have to be with Mr. Kernan.
That trade's going to have to be with Michael Kernan. Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow. I actually just watched season 2 of Quarterback.
Oh, how was it? I was thinking about watching it.
It was good. And, yeah.
Heard he didn't buy the Batman car.
No, yeah.
That was the story that came out of the show.
He pulled out of that deal after his
Batmobile.
after his break-in. Cloud, box number 9. Good luck, sir.
Anything 150 and above on the Shop RSA is trade-in eligible.
T. Higgins.
Nice. That's a great pull, too.
T. Higgins.
We only had a couple of those. Hill is not tradable. Yeah, sorry. Burrow, Chase, Herbert, Allen. I think.
Of course,
I think that all those.
You
ones are
know
ones.
what this means, don't you?
True.
It means men
Wow.
went 3 for fucking 3.
Wow.
Mem, have yourself a night. Have yourself a break show with your second and final Ollie Frazier entry.
There you go, man.
Wow.
It's time, guys.
Wow. That's insane. That
All right.
is in-
Nasty run, guys. Thanks, guys, for filling that up. Some really great studs in there. Some of the best in the game. Just wish we had Lamar to put in there too. But not too bad, I would say. All right. So, I forgot to put the Ali on here.
I'll go get a tub here in a minute. We needed to have plenty of room to have guests in the studio tonight.
Maybe guests in the room tonight. How about that? All right. Let's see. All right, guys. We have 10 entries. That means it's time for one of our super 1 in 10 runs.
Super 1 in 10s.
We got Joe Marinaccio. We've got Rich.
And Drew, correct me if I'm wrong. As you're typing these in, you are going to randomize them at the end?
Yep.
Yep.
But starting them in the order in which they got them. We got Tisdale. We've got McLeod.
Just verifying, so
Oh, yeah.
verifying.
Yeah. Mr. Mazzoli.
I'm actually going to put the gloves back here.
No, the Keon is not trade-in eligible. If somebody wants to make that trade with you, for sure. You guys are more than welcome to work out trades among yourselves. If you want us to get involved in any way in facilitating, let us know. I got Jaime Gonzalez. I got Michael McLeod, once again, and Mem times 2.
Craziness, man.
Is
What?
Hang on one
the
second.
Tyson, the punch out? Oh, McGregor. Hold on. He's got to get one more thing. Wow. Wow, what a night. What a night. This is one for the record books for, I believe, our YouTube show. This is definitely a big night for YouTube. YouTube. Oh, yeah, there we go.
All right, cool. We're ready to go.
All right.
Let's do this.
Randomize that shit.
Yep. All right. We're going to randomize it 7 times, starting with the order in which you received your spots. This is what we've been waiting for, guys. Seven times. In the name of our Lord Denny McLain. All right, Tisdale's getting first crack at it.
All right.
Somebody's going to come home with a Muhammad Ali autograph.
All right. Well, here we go. Envelope number 1.
And Joe Frazier, no slash.
Oh, can you put up the thing again where I can see?
yeah.
Got
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. I'm going to put it on the screen. Hang on.
Okay. Yeah, put it on
So
screen.
they can see too. Right, one moment.
Drew's working on it. He just wants to. We want to make sure everybody sees their spot on the screen. Yeah, I would. You got to sweeten the pot on that one, man. I mean,
Mem's got stuff to sweeten the pot with, I'm
Yeah.
sure. He's got a collection.
All right.
There you go.
Mazzoli in that one spot. I know you're not here right now, brother, but here we go. Good luck, brother. And he's going to be getting the Roberto Duran signed glove.
There you go, right off the bat.
Roberto Duran, the hands of stone.
Chad Stone?
No, Roberto Duran.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah, shit. All right, envelope number 2. Going to Mr. Josh Tisdale. Good luck, brother. Randy Couture signed glove.
Not just boxers in this one, guys.
Not just boxers. We got all kinds of fighters.
This was the last one we had, too.
Randy Couture going to Tisdale.
There you go.
All right. Envelope number 3, Joey Marinaccio. Joey, now, lately, you've made it very clear that Drew is your favorite. If something big comes out here, I hope you change your tune, because I'm opening this sucker up. And I gave the number of the night. I'm just saying. Good luck, Joey. Envelope number 3.
Good luck, I guess.
Dustin Poirier.
Okay, there you go.
Drew, you're still his favorite.
Yeah, I think it's this one.
Yep. Drew, you're still his favorite.
Poirier's not bad.
No, he's not bad, but I mean,
Yeah.
it's not Ali Frazier.
No, not quite. All right, Joey. There you go. Next up,
Mem.
back-to-back Mem.
Back-to-back Mem. Oh, my goodness. That's a pretty good place to be, I feel like. Envelope number 4. Good luck. George St. Pierre signed glove.
Wow.
George St. Pierre.
Back-to-back UFC there, guys.
Going to Mem. And Mem, here's your final envelope of the break, Mr. 2 times tonight.
2-timer.
Envelope number 5. Good luck, Mem. And you're going to be getting the Tyson Punch-Out photo. The Tyson Punch-Out photo.
You got that? There you go.
Tyson Punch-Out photo.
Memorabilia forever.
Mem forever. Getting the Tyson Punch-Out photo. I already got it.
Oh, you did. Cool. Cool.
You wrote out 2.
Yep.
Cloud. Envelope number 6.
Still
Good luck.
out there, guys. It's still out there.
He's getting a Tyson signed glove.
How many of those you got, Cloud? There you go, Tyson.
That means, guys, Chris, Cloud, Rich, and Jaime are still in the mix for Ali Frazier. You got me a Cloud?
Oh, did I have to? No, this time I didn't.
We're slow rolling it a little bit,
Yep,
guys.
that's a big one.
Envelope number 7
D
going
Church.
to D Church. Sugar Ray Leonard.
Nice. That's a good hit.
Sugar Ray Leonard on the glove.
With the smiley face on there, too.
You got
Kinda.
Sugar Ray was
Sorta.
Sugar Ray was smiley. He was a smiley dude. All right.
Still out there, guys. Who's sweating it?
Cloud, number 8. Good luck. Conor McGregor, framed photo. You guys haven't even seen this yet.
Nope.
Look at this. The notorious Conor McGregor, framed photo. 13-second knockout of Jose Aldo, December 12th, 2015. There you go.
Whew, with the frame and everything.
Look at that.
Going to Cloud.
Means there's only 2 more envelopes.
Mm-hmm.
Envelope number 9. Rich, good luck. Larry Holmes and Barry Cooney. It is a dual auto, but it's not the one you wanted. Larry Holmes and Jerry Cooney.
Oh, I feel the heartbreak. This is the other way around, yeah.
Which
I can
means
feel the heartbreak.
Jaime Gonzalez. Jaime Gonzalez.
It is a great night to be you, my friend.
Look at this. In envelope number 10, Ollie Frazier. Boom!
Boom! Show him what he won, Joel.
Ollie Frazier. Congratulations, sir.
That's not bad. PSA on that one.
Congratulations, sir. That is sick. Wow, that's sick.
An amazing piece. Going to a great collector here, new to our show. Welcome into the mix. Way to start off strong, man. What an awesome piece. I'm going to put this right here. We'll get this in a nice bag for you and get it out the door for you tomorrow. As with everything else.
While you're cleaning house, I'm going to go get a bucket.
Yeah, sounds good. All right, man. Ali Bombaye. Amazing. Congrats. An awesome piece. Yes, we will have the mini breaks. I did put up another round. It's on the site now. We're going to do the first round. We didn't get to do that yet. We're behind on a couple things right now. So, like that, Cloud? Oh, cool. I'm glad you like the McGregor. I was hoping it would go to a good home there. Okay. I got a mess to clean up here on the back end. Literally shaking right now. Well, congrats, man. That's an amazing...
Oh, did we get a shaking?
He says he's shaking right now.
Did we got a shaking?
Ah!
It's always a good night and a break when somebody starts shaking.
Well, I'm shaking.
Shake and bake,
Noivus.
brother. Shake and bake.
Man, what an amazing pull. Okay, so there.
I may have chosen the wrong bucket.
I'm in the mini run with the Commanders. I got that one. I'm going to need a couple minutes, everybody. Broncos, Dolphins. I got that already. Where am I? I'm
This
behind.
wasn't the best bucket selection, but we'll fill it up and get another one.
There's been worse buckets. What is the one that's up right now? Just a quick heads up there. We are one spot away on full size. If you're taking it, claim it in the chat before somebody else buys it.
Oh, goodness.
And as for the next... Oh, the mini round did not go up, did it? Okay, I'm putting it up now. Thought I put it up. I did not. Full size. Mini. Draft. A little off my game right now. So much going on. It's a big night.
It's a big
night.
A lot taking place.
What'd you think of the jersey break with Denny?
It was interesting.
We got some interesting takes there.
We got some interesting takes. I don't.
It's a hard no on McCarver.
Yeah. I'd be interested in knowing that story.
Right, yeah. Okay, new mini break is up now, guys.
I would be interested in knowing the beef on McCarver.
Yeah.
But I think when it's all said and done, I got to tell you, I loved what he said about Pete. I think
That was great. And Reggie, too.
And Reggie, too.
Yeah.
But I think I really, really loved what he said about Pete.
Full size is closed, guys. And open a new round.
I think it would have been a lot more fun. I mean, unfortunately, as you heard him mention, a lot of the guys he played with are gone.
Yeah.
As far as teammates.
And we also don't have a lot of those guys, too.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, so...
And so I think it probably, from kind of the goal and the angle that we were trying for, obviously would have been a little bit more interesting from a story perspective if we'd been able to have his teammates.
He didn't want to have to say anything bad about anybody.
Yeah.
You know, you can tell he was coming from a very positive perspective of everyone that he was talking about. And he had
Except
more
for
words for others.
Except for Paul Skeens.
Yeah, Paul Skeens.
Except for Paul Skeens. No, he did say, "I hope the kid's what everybody thinks he is."
It's just the hype that he was railing against a little bit. All right, new full size round is up, guys. We did not overfill the last one, but let me get everybody's teams situated on my list here. I got BCJ grabbing the. Okay, this is minis. This is round 2. We get there. Minis. Here's full size. BCJ grabbing the Vikings.
Oh, goodness, Drew.
Oh, no, that's all right. BCJ Vikings.
Man. I'm more exhausted tonight than I would normally be. I don't know why. I think it's interesting that when you're really deep in a conversation and you really have your listening ears on, it can be tiring.
Totally.
You know?
Totally. I was trying my best, because I'm always facilitating and messaging people and trying to figure out all that stuff. Trying my best to just soak it up in the moment and just listen to them. And I think I did, a decent amount. I'm excited to go back and listen to it again. Got ACUS in there with the Commanders.
Ma'am, you're going to have to come stronger than a couple lines for Kernan,
Texans.
dude. Come on, dude.
Crossing.
Open up the floodgates and let the love in. Show him what Joe Burrow is worth to you. Show him what he's worth to you.
Bengals, Texans, okay. And I got...
Of course, the other thing that you could
Jags.
potentially do, ma'am, is when we get our Joe Burrow raves in, maybe get one of those. That way you've got a Chase rave and a Burrow rave,
That's
right?
true.
Just wait.
Are we getting those? Do you know?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I have to assume that we're gonna go for it,
Yeah.
right?
I would hope so.
Yeah.
Getting low on Burrow. We could use the restock. We're out of Herbert. That was it. That was the last one, man. So bear that in mind, I guess, if we're on the fence about keeping it. At least from us. We don't have any left. Chris Schmidt getting the Bears.
Don't I have a bathroom to go to? Nah, man. Nah, I just shit all over myself when Denny
it's
ripped
really
me a new
awesome.
one.
Smell like shit, man. It's really awesome.
Then he ripped into me, and I just crapped myself. Oh crap! I still wouldn't want to be on his bad side, his real bad side.
No.
You know what I mean?
No, guys, if you haven't read the Wikipedia page, we probably won't get into it too much on the show, but read it. It's very interesting. He's had a fascinating life.
Fascinating life.
I'm surprised he hasn't wrote a book.
17 grandkids.
Right.
15 granddaughters and 2 grandsons. That's insane.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Oh, come on. Ma'am, acting like that's the last Herbert ever. That's just the last Herbert with us.
Yeah. We might get more. Who knows? I
He's
never know what we're getting.
He's trying to lowball Kernan here. You're not going to get anywhere that way, ma'am.
Call his ass out.
Better service than the Dollar
General.
Oh, the things you two do are amazing. Keep hustling and make all of your greedy fans happy. Better service than the Dollar General. Yeah, I figured that Drew would still be your favorite after that. I really shouldn't have opened my damn mouth.
Story of your life, Joel.
Open mouth, insert foot.
Okay, we are good for full size. We're going to do a full size first, and then we're going to give the mini some love. Because that's been full, so. Okay.
Oh my gosh, could you imagine having the mouth of the South, though?
Yeah.
I still want to have him in.
It would be a lot of fun. All right, here we go. It's for your second teams. Oh, that's not right. Hang on. Never mind. Disregard. Who am I?
One of those days. Yeah, one of those days.
Every time.
Oh.
Ravens,
Fine, ma'am.
Bengals, Cowboys, okay. And Denver, Houston, Jacksonville. God, it would be so helpful to have another person doing this. One day. Maybe. Let's see. Okay, now we got a full 16 here. I had 19 on the list before.
I was going to say that list looked long,
Yeah, it was
but I
long.
didn't want to say anything. I didn't
No,
want-
yeah,
in case
I was going to
wrong.
catch it. No. Here we go. There's the actual randomization here. 16 teams on that list, the way it was meant to be. Oh, every time, BC. The wife put chapstick on for you, man.
Damn.
That's a fancy night you got going for you. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5,
You're
6,
thinking of
7.
that. I think you're thinking of that one the wrong way, Drew. I think that's a better night than what you just imagined.
Mm.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
you were looking at that the wrong way.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Number 26 coming out. Here's your teams on the screen there.
All right. Number 26 is our last envelope.
Ma'am, I don't remember offhand, but I'll let you know. I think it's 300, so that in that case it would be 270.
This is our last envelope, which means everything else is going to be a helmet that's left.
Okay.
So this is envelope. That means there's a gift card in here for a team that was underrepresented.
Yep.
Who got the Jags? They're getting a $500 RSA gift card.
That's a lot of money. Joey Marinaccio.
Marinaccio getting the Jags. There we go, Joey.
Now do you love Joel?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I got nothing to do with it. The wheel picked
The wheel
number.
decided. Yeah, true.
But
All
I
right.
pulled that out for you, brother.
That's true. All right, current situation, we got 10 spots left for minis and 14 spots for full size. But we got a mini round to do. That's next.
Oh, good.
Oh, thanks, Joey.
There it is.
It's okay. I know Drew's still your favorite. Drew's everybody's favorite.
We're Yankee fans. I get it.
Drew's everybody's favorite.
Well, you keep putting it out there. I don't say anything. I'm not.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got that mini one. That was Eddie. Sifting through here. Yeah, I think we do have one McLain bat left, guys. So if you're at all interested.
And Drew's going to square that up with you guys at the end.
Yeah, that'll be something we take care of off the show and before it gets sent out to you. Raiders.
It was a heck of a lot of fun to have him on, though, man.
Man, he delivered. And then some. Minis, I got that one. Did I get this one? The Eddie one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so I was missing 3 mini spots. It's going to be Chris Jones with the Dolphins. Oops.
Ooh, is that somebody he played with, Jerry Key? Is that Jerry Key?
Oh, George Kell.
Did he play with Kell?
I think it was a little before him.
Yeah.
Maybe a little crossover. I'm not sure. Okay, there's Billy closed it out. So Ravens and Broncos were the teams there for the minis. Okay. Broncos. Oh, Joel, show him the the head. This is now going to be living on our display. Guess who that is? It is not Denny McLain.
It is signed by him, though. It doesn't even look like who they say it is, though. Like, looks nothing like him. They say it's Pudge. I say, fuck that. That's just generic baseball guy.
It's more like Fudge.
That's just generic baseball guy.
It's Denny McLain. Okay, here we go. Mini time.
Oh, great.
Same thing. Teams.
Drew, please keep me away from the bottom.
That's up for the list to decide. 4 minis coming out. Fresh new slate. A lot of great new names in there. No other hints given. It's just better than the last one.
It's better than the last one. I mean, the last one was pretty good.
It was pretty good. We had the triple signed. We had the... I think Elway was in there. Montana for sure. Montana was definitely in there. Barry was in there. Yeah. Oh, maybe no Elway then. It was Barry and Emmett for sure. Okay.
I feel like Elway was.
Maybe he was. I don't remember. Okay. Here's your teams on the screen now. And we're going to pull some boxes out from the wall here. No envelopes in this one. 1, 2,
Envelopes are actually done
3,
for the
4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's true. Here we go. Gonna pull 4 boxes. $36.
Oh, jeez.
$39.
That was not too bad.
35. A lot of 30s.
35.
Last one. 24. A lot of groaning in the back there.
There's a reason for that.
36, 39, 35, and 24, right? Yeah. All right.
Making the old man do stupid shit like this.
That's right. It gets easier as it goes along.
Yeah.
That was the hardest round.
Keep buying these.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Box number 36. Good luck, breakers.
Yeah, both running backs in the last round. Good call. Starting off.
Oh, is that Dawson?
Dermonte Dawson.
DeMonte Dawson for the Steelers.
Hey, going to BCJ.
Going to BCJ.
More like BC. Yay. He got a hit for his team. Yay.
BCA. Box number 39. Good luck. Mike Allstott
Yes, sir.
for the Buccaneers. Mike Allstott on the pewter.
Oh, wait. There it is. Okay, that's going to Eddie.
Going to Big Ed. There we go. I held that up there for a little bit extra time.
Allstott and Dawson so far.
All right. Third box, 24. Good luck.
Eddie likes it.
For the JETS Jets, we got Saucy. We're getting Saucy up in here.
Fresh ink. Not on the signature, but fresh contract on the field for
Going
Sauce.
to the Jets.
That's also going to Eddie on his second team.
Wow, Eddie.
There you go.
Wow, Eddie. Where's your birdie?
There you go, Eddie.
All right, last box of the break. Good luck, breakers.
Oh, right, Eddie, you're doing teams. That's right. Collecting teams.
Harry Carson for the New York Football Giants.
G-Man! On the old school helmet, that one is going to, again, another team that was not selected. Tom McCrossan getting Harry Carson.
Not to be confused with Harry Nilsson.
Harry Nilsson. So Harry Carson, Dermonte Dawson.
I've been having sex with your daughter for the last 14 years. Imagine saying that's a
He said your wife at first, too.
Imagine saying that's a Lou Boudreaux.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Also, is he a Hall of Famer? If not, he should be. I don't know. I think he is. In that case, it was 3 Hall of Famers and Sauce Gardner in the round. That's pretty good. Might have to close your list out on Tuesday. Okay. All right, let's see where we're at. We're also close on a jersey break, too, so let's fill that one up. The less refunds, the better.
Right.
3 spots left there on the jerseys. And then as for full size, 10 spots left in full size, 10 spots left in minis.
Well, there you go.
Let me get my sheet caught up here in the meantime.
What you going to say about that, Drew?
Adam grabbing a jersey spot. I see you in there.
I went to trivia night all by myself last night.
How'd you do?
Got 3rd place.
Okay. By yourself, that's pretty good. Would you do Jeopardy? No.
I'm not
Bengals,
smart enough for that.
Bengals, Bears, Bucks.
You know what my team name is, though, when I go to a bar and I play in trivia by myself?
Mm.
The One-Man Gang.
Ah, yeah, nice. Bengals, Bears, Bucks. Okay.
That was an old school wrestler.
Oh, okay. I'm sure somebody in the chat knows that. Bengals, Bears, Bucks. Okay. That's Tom McCross in there. And then I got Joe Marinaccio getting the Ravens. Joey hit big last round with the last gift card of the run. After that, I got Cowboy Wade grabbing the Cowboys.
There you go, Cowboy. Woo! How about them Cowboys? How about them Cowboys? Guys, in all seriousness, how do you think Detroit's going to do this season? How do you think my Lions are going to do?
Rams.
Let me
Carlos
know.
Vasquez getting the Rams.
Let me know.
I got BCJ getting the Bengals, Bills, and Steelers and minis.
I don't think they'll win 15 games. But I think they'll win the North.
Oh, it was Bills, not Bears. Bengals, Bills, and Steelers. Okay.
I feel like the Packers are still the 3rd best team in that division. Listen, a lot of this hinges on J.J. McCarthy in Minnesota, right? You know, I counted out Minnesota before the season last year because they had Sam Darnold. I mean, I don't feel like I can afford to count them out this year because they're switching to J.J. McCarthy, per se. You know what I mean? I don't know. 10 wins. BCJ says 10 wins for the Lions.
I'd take 10 wins with my team.
10 wins would not get us the division. It might get us the playoffs, but it will not get us the division.
Unless the division's so competitive that everybody's beating each other. Don't take Minnesota serious, Eddie says. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I mean, like, did you take them serious last preseason? I mean, I didn't. And I feel like I feel like it kind of came back to bite me in the ass because of it. I mean, hell, the Vikings could have won that last game of the season and they could have been 15-2. And they had Sam Darnold, dude. It was Sam fucking Darnold doing that shit.
Yeah. How do you think Darnold's going to do in Seattle?
I don't think he'll do as well as he did in Minnesota.
I mean, his true colors got shown when it counted, of course. But he was still pretty good, overall. Certainly everything I could have ever hoped for, seeing him drafted by my team years before. Bengals, Texans. Let's move crossing.
Yeah, I mean, this is. I was disappointed with last season. I will be devastated if they don't make the NFC Championship game this year. I'll be devastated if they don't make the NFC Championship game. I mean, obviously, I felt like there were reasons why we weren't competitive in the playoffs against Washington, mostly because almost our entire starting defense was not playing. Really, you think you think the Vikes are going to be in last place in the division? The Bears are going to be ahead of them.
Nate, you're getting in the full-size action, grabbing the Broncos.
What annual championship event takes place in Beaver, Oklahoma? Dam building? Is it the annual dam building competition?
Those damn builders.
Those dam builders. I'm going to go with the dam building contest. If I'm wrong, Wade, tell me what it is. Do you know what it is?
Me? No.
Championship event that takes place in Beaver, Oklahoma.
Dolphins.
Yeah, but everybody always likes what the Bears are building until they play.
That's true.
I mean, haven't they been the off-season champs for 3 years in a row now?
Always. They're a big off-season champs team. Same with my team. Ravens, Broncos. No.
And listen, this part of this Bears downplay is directly related to myself as a Lions fan, right?
True.
Not wanting to see Ben Johnson go to Chicago and fucking do what he was doing in Detroit. So part of my hope for the continuous horrible Bears play is I don't want to see Ben Johnson win in Chicago. He could have gone anywhere else outside of his fucking division, and he goes to Chicago. I would have been rooting for him. I'm rooting for Aaron Glenn in New York.
Yeah.
I'm rooting for him.
Hell yeah. Appreciate it. I'm rooting for him too.
Although I will tell you, I really wasn't a big fan of Aaron Glenn as our defensive coordinator for the most part.
Yeah.
I really felt like we could have had I don't know.
I've hit confused the clock.
Cow chip throwing.
Hey, Bob, finishing out the Jersey run. Let's do that.
Okay. Cow chip throwing is the national championship event in Beaver, Oklahoma. You know what cow chips are, don't you, Drew?
Cow chips. Is that shit?
Dried shit, buddy.
Nice. Wade, have you participated?
Have you gotten your hands dirty in that event?
Ooh. All right, time to do some jerseys, guys. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is for serial numbers, too. Ancient here in our show.
Back in the old days.
Do you guys like... I think you guys prefer the teams. But sound off if you prefer teams or cereal. It's S-E-R, not what type of cereal you prefer. We'll have that conversation too if you'd like.
Yeah. Cowboys said, hell no.
Keeping Herbert. Okay, cool. Sounds good, man. That's a great one.
All right.
Jerseys. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Carpal
3 jerseys coming out.
Carpal Tunnel calls a meeting tonight. Buttcrack says Vikings 8 wins. 46. That first one was 46, right?
Yeah, yeah. 29, and 14.
There's a lot of early numbers that are gone in this run.
Yeah. In the 1 spot, Mr. Hoban, 2 as well. Kernan in the 3. Tom McCrossan in the 4. Bob in the 5 and 6. Kernan in the 7. Bob in the 8. Adam in the 9. And Nate in the 0 spot. Watch out for Nate.
Good luck, Breakers.
Sly.
Basketball again
Wow.
in this thing. How about number 44 going to that 4 spot and Tom McCrossan, Jerry West. Jerry West.
Man, they're getting hit.
Look at that. Look at that
All
beauty.
time great.
Look at that beauty. Jerry West going to McCrossan. Envelope.
The
number
logo.
229. Here we go. Good luck. How about our first big football hit going to that 9 spot and Mr. Aaron
Hey.
Donald.
Nice.
Aaron
Adam.
Donald.
There he is.
There he is.
Number 99.
So far, it's a big run.
Oh,
We
yeah.
got 2 trade-in eligible jerseys that have come out so far. We're going to
That's
go
right.
3 for 3 in this, Drew. Let's see what's going to
Let's
be
see,
in
let's see.
envelope number
Will it be a
46.
baseball hit?
It is a baseball hit. It is not a trade-in eligible, but how
Okay.
about Whitey Herzog?
Okay. Hall of Fame manager.
Whitey Herzog. Here we go. With the Hall of Fame
What number
inscription,
is he?
24.
It's
Going
going
to
to Tom as well.
There we go.
Nice. 2 for Tom, 1 for Adam. Nice work, guys. Bob cleaned up that round in a lot of spots. Nothing to show for it this time, Bob.
Except for our appreciation and love, sir.
We do love and appreciate you very much, sir.
I'm sitting in Denny McLain's chair.
It's cool. Is it nice and warm?
No, not now. He's been going for a minute.
Okay. Rip it ass. Nice. Adam coming through with a hit. All right, we got Joey grabbing the Chiefs in the full size. All right. I believe that's 5 spots left for full size. Why is this so off?
Yeah, Donald's trade-in eligible. Denny's photo looks like a character from Grease. I mean, that was the time, you know. That was the...
The search bar sucks. It does not properly come up with all the results. Unless this is okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This should be 24. Maybe that is right. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. I don't know why I've got so many people in here. I must have taken some from the last round accidentally. Okay. So 8 spots left in full size. Let me update that. Aaron Donald, I think, is 150. So
He has trade-in eligible. Had a plus.
yeah. So I think he's 150 on the nose. But I'll have to check. In which case, it's 90% of that. Is that 135?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so Carlos with the Rams. Got that. Doing anything exciting this weekend, Joel?
Not as of right now.
Yeah, not really. Yeah, a couple small things, but nothing major.
Not as of right now.
Got Call It Cowboy Wade with the Cowboys. I got Marinaccio with the Ravens.
You never know with my life, man. You know, it's just anything could happen. Anything could happen.
So thumbs up or thumbs down on the other night?
Was it good?
Good?
Oh, yeah. Food
Good.
was great. I had a Reuben.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Fat Bites. Shout out. Good spot. Enough for another round?
Roll up my sleeves and... Oh, yeah. I mean, maybe. I think so. That's a story for off the air.
Okay, yeah. Nate grabbing the Broncos, as I said before.
Oh, shit.
And then Joey with the Chiefs. Okay.
The Chief is...
So that's correct. Now, minions are all messed up.
You okay?
Oh, yeah.
I wish I could do something.
I know.
I mean, you don't understand. There are times I really wish there was something I could do.
I know. It's a tough situation because I'm just like, oh, man, I just wish it was an easier way to be able to filter all these orders into a list, you know, without having to sift through a very confusing list. But I'm happy to do it. I'm happy to do it for you guys. It's worth it for everybody involved, I'd say. Okay, I got Chris for the Bears, for the Minis. Chris Schmidt. Then I got Tom across with the Cowboys and Lions. Got that. BCJ with the Bengals, Bills, and Steelers. Steelers, yeah. I got... No. Oh, another trivia.
Sure. Throw one at me, brother.
Okay, so
Make it something I can guess. I would have never guessed a cow shit throwing contest. Although, I'm on to you, so if you pull something else like that, you might get a guess like that.
6. He's on topic of shit tonight.
Get my shit handed to me by Denny McLain.
Oh, priceless.
Shut up, young man.
Paul Skeens has to earn it.
Has he got 10 wins? Has he got 11? 12? I loved
awesome.
it, man. I loved it.
All right, I'm going to put up a New Jersey round in case anybody is interested in that. We are caught up otherwise. Right now, we're looking at 8 left in full size. So let's keep that going. We hit the last gift card of the bunch. We got a bunch of good helmets still out there. There's an amazing speedflex that's waiting to come out that would be the highlight of a lot of your guys' collections. Let's say that. Jerseys here. So New Jersey round is up now. Not New Jersey. No Tony Soprano coming
A
out.
new round of jerseys.
Okay. Oh my God. We're caught up.
Oh, God. That took a minute.
Whew.
You okay, buddy?
I'm good. I'm all good.
You need some water?
Yeah. No, I'm okay. Thank you. Bob grabbing a mini rip and ship.
What?
Nice. So yeah, those minis in that run, you can do rip and ships on them too.
Sure can. Bob says, I'm going to cut out the middleman.
Gonna give it a shot for himself. Let's just put rip ships. He's gonna cut the line.
Bob Oklahoma.
Here we go. Let's find out what he's got.
Okay. Lay it on me, cowboy.
No, that was BCJ.
Oh, shit.
Got a trivia.
Okay, yeah,
question.
you too, BCJ. 26.
Number 26 coming out for Bob.
All right, Bob Hoban. Here we go.
There we go.
Box number 26. Look at that. Oh my gosh.
Taking a minute there. Oh, there it is.
There it is. Box number 26. Good luck, Bob.
It's mini helmet.
How about Jeff Garcia
Jeff
for the
Garcia.
Niners? Jeff Garcia.
Not going to Mem this time. As he usually complains about.
Men would say who?
Yeah. We got 7 of those. This time going to Mr. Hoban. He's the man, that Bob Hoban.
Bob Hoban, he's a man. Who was the cook on Bonanza? Oh, shit.
Well, if he's asking the question, then it means it's probably someone interesting. He kicked the bucket in 1980. Wait, what's going on here?
He kicked the bucket.
Are you guys telling the same trivia question right now?
No.
Like-
I watched Bonanza with my dad some as a kid. I can't remember Cowboy Wade who it was. And Butt Crack's trivia question is, he kicked the bucket in 1980? Kicked the bucket in 1980. I don't know yours either, Butt Crack. No, I just don't know it. I got some dippy do in my hair. Hop Sing. I didn't know that. Hop Sing. Hop Sing was the cook in Bonanza. Oh, hey! Look at that. There's my new Billy Sims jersey. Oh, here we go. There's my new Billy Sims jersey.
My guest, you know.
Awesome. Thank you,
Thank you,
Butt Crack.
BCJ. Appreciate you, man. Take care of that. Hell, I might even send it to my dad. My dad loved that defensive line. Klecko was his all-time favorite player, but we don't have him in stock.
I've got to start putting some jerseys up.
Yeah?
I've got 3 now.
Yeah, there you go.
I got
Build it.
Freddie Lynn,
Yeah.
Mark Price,
Okay, wow.
and Billy Sims.
That's pretty good.
I got one from each sport.
Yeah, there you go.
You know?
That actually might have been my first jersey, if I think about it. I don't think I have any others. Okay, Tom getting a bunch of different stuff here, dabbling in different realms here. Starting off the next round of jerseys. So that's 8 to go on that one.
Oh, Colonel Sanders. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. That was a good trivia question there, Butt Crack. That was a good one. He kicked the bucket of chicken in 1980 and died too.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Tom grabbing the Eagles and the Texans in the full size.
Trying to think if I've got any really interesting, good trivia for the
And then minis, we got
kids out there.
Tom getting the Commanders and the Texans. Thank you, Tom. Commanders, Texans.
You have any good trivia?
Hmm.
I'm trying to think of something off the top of my head that was not just like the easiest damn thing in the world to guess.
Right. Hang on. So 5 left. No, that's not right. 5 left. Can't be right. Minis, we're looking at 8 left. Full size looking at 6 left. That makes more sense. And 8 left in the jersey run. We do have an awesome piece that's going to be coming up as our next big chaser. But we can't announce that yet.
Well, that's so what are we calling this? What are we calling like the Ali run?
Like a super 1 in 10, or I don't really have a term for it.
I mean, I would call it, because this is really kind of a step above, wouldn't you say? How we're doing that?
Yeah, it might be. It really might be.
What up, Brad?
Brad had a Cub Scouts event. Brad, you're going to want to go back and catch the...
yeah, go watch the whole show.
You're going to really enjoy it. We had Denny McLain was on here for over an hour.
Yep.
Really just... He loved the microphone. He talked a lot, told a lot of great stories, talked about different players. He dissed Joel multiple times.
Yeah. Yeah, for whatever reason, I don't think you like me. That's okay. He's allowed not to. People don't have to like me. As you guys well know. You don't have to like me.
No, we love you, Joel. This is part of the team here. You and me.
Yeah, you and me.
More Ross and Rachel on a break. All right. Okay.
This nagging piece of skin on my finger.
Ooh. I had a little blister last night and I ripped that off and it hurts like hell today.
Get out the old clipper. I use my.
Now you gotta watch the replay, yeah.
Oh yeah, you gotta watch it.
Definitely. It's gonna be living on the YouTube channel forever, so anybody that wants to go back and watch it again, you'll be able to catch it. Just go to our YouTube page and go to the live part. It won't be listed with the videos, but we're probably gonna cut some clips out of it and post that around too.
I have a feeling Drew's definitely gonna cut certain parts of it.
I love cutting clips for things, especially funny
especially
moments.
when he's not at the butt end of it.
You know what? I would do it. I would do it if I got shit on.
Mm-hmm.
But it just never happens. So
you know why?
Mm.
You're not as brave as I am.
No, I'm not.
You're not as brave as I am.
That's okay. I'll go to the grave being okay with that. Hey, BCJ. Have a great night, my friend. Thank you.
Thanks, BCJ. Love you, sir.
2 turds. Thanks for the jerseys. Appreciate you.
Thank you, buddy. You're the best.
You don't have to do that. All right. We're in a little bit of a in-betweens phase at the moment.
Let's fill out the rest of this full size. Let's fill out the rest of this mini. Let's do one more jersey. And guys, if you want, we'll call it a night. Let's fill these out.
That'd be great. Yeah.
And then we'll say good evening to you and yield back the remaining time you have left for the night.
Yeah, there you go.
And do a little parliamentary procedure here and yield that time back to them.
1 in 7 chance in that full size of a monster coming out, guys. And there are a couple of really big hits otherwise still that have yet to come out. So it's not just the one. But I think it's been a really good run. We've really crossed, we included all teams, gift cards in the cases that we don't have enough.
Yep.
Which, you could use to buy stuff not only from our website, but also from any of the vendors that sell on our website as well.
Absolutely.
That covers some of the ground that we don't have at the moment in our inventory. But, yeah, so...
Oh, he gave me an easy one. What Battlestar Galactica character has the same name as a popular franchise? Starbuck. Starbuck.
What came first?
Starbuck.
Okay.
From Battlestar.
Was it inspired by the coffee place? Or did the coffee place get inspiration from the show?
I have no idea.
Okay. Starbucks started my day this morning.
Yeah. Yeah. My coffee at home typically starts my day.
Yeah, I was out this morning. Just had to pick up a prescription. And it was right there, so went for it. It was delicious.
All right, we got another order coming in.
There he
go,
is.
Brad.
Brad.
Getting in on the full size.
Getting the bills. There you go, Brad.
That means we are
5 away.
5 away. Let's get that one filled, guys.
Woohoo!
And I'll tell you what we might want to consider is just restocking that full size run after tonight.
That's true. We might. We'll see what's left.
We might need to just
Still
restock
full.
that full size run after tonight. Cause we'll have pulled 4 more if this one fills.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll take us down to a total of 5.
5, yeah. Yeah, getting to be around that time, for sure.
And if we don't, we'll need to have some smaller runs of something available.
Right. Mm-hmm.
If we don't, we'll need to have some smaller runs of something available.
Do you guys miss the platinum and gold? Because we could do that for a week, too.
Yeah.
You know, we can actually lump in whatever's left into one of those old runs that we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, let us know. Let us know what you think. Another one. That's Mr. Hoban. Another one. And then there's Eddie. Okay. Bob grabbing the Niners. And then Eddie grabbing one in each, the Titans and the minis, and the Packers in the full size. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Well, so it's going to kind of be... there's going to kind of be 2 chasers.
Right. I don't think tonight's the night we give it away.
But I will say it's we're gonna kind of amp up the game a little bit. We're gonna kind of amp up.
You and Mem asking the same question, huh?
Yeah, I will give you a hint. Instead of there being 1 chase, there's going to be 2 chasers, 2 different breaks.
Right. That's 2 left. Well, let's see. Hang on, there might be Jaime grabbing the Dolphins.
But it still may be a couple weeks before we announce. I mean, you guys know how we do it. We don't announce what it is until those entries come out.
What sport?
Mm-mm.
I don't think we could do that.
No. Nope. We don't announce the entries until the first entry for those runs come out.
Oh yeah, you guys are pretty stoked.
But you're gonna be pretty damn happy with it.
1 spot left in full size, guys. 1 spot.
It's thick. It's so thick. We do need to come up with the step below, though.
Right.
Because I will say, so it's 2 items. One's a step up, one's a step below.
Mm-hmm.
And there may actually be 3 items before we get to the step above.
Dude, Brad, he's got it, man. Well, he had one of them. He got bowling, but the other one was the cow chips.
Yeah.
The best cow chip thrower in the world, actually.
Right.
He's the next big chaser in the run. Still have nightmares after missing out on the Manning family ball.
Big Ed, you've had some big wins though, brother.
That's true.
Big Ed, you've done pretty well for yourself here.
Yeah.
At RSA.
For sure.
You know, I feel like most of our folks end up.
People have bad runs, sure.
Do we have anybody that has just completely struck out in their time with us? Over
the long haul, I think everybody's won a decent amount. Like, if you stay here long enough, if you hang in, obviously, you're not gonna win them all, but I think that we do a decent job of
Well, I mean,
we have no input over it, but the wheel does a good job, I guess, of distributing it across. Jaime getting the last spot, it looks like. I'm gonna close that off.
Jaime with a big night.
Yeah, big night for Jaime, man. Going out with an Ali Frazier glove.
Big night for Mem too. I'm going to tell you.
Yeah, great night for
big
Mem.
night for Mem.
Eddie says, I've subtly been on a great run since mid-February, so I can't complain. Knock on wood. Man.
Right. Right. And most nights, most times when you've been very active, it hasn't even been damn subtle.
That's true.
It's
Big Ed makes some big noise sometimes.
You remember the Big Ed Bob showdowns?
Yeah, there were some good ones.
The Big Ed and the Big Bob showdowns?
Those were fun. Yeah, the eBay show was a lot of fun this week, too. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
The head-to-head. You guys enjoy it? When we put a little more love into the eBay show, do something a little more fun.
You know what I think is coming down the pipe? I think we're going to have to do find some way to bring competition into this show.
Like head-to-head?
Yeah.
Well, we did a mystery box competition, you versus me once.
Yeah.
Who could sell out the run first. So that was pretty fun. But, yeah, I think we could probably step that up a little bit. Because I really do think it's a format that you guys enjoy. And I enjoy doing it. Like, we both have fun with it.
Oh, is this for a full set? Are we already full?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
damn.
We're full. Yeah, I just randomized it.
Damn.
Oh,
Where
yeah.
was I at?
I was just getting it done over here. Teams have been selected. There you go. The team's on the board.
It broke a price record for how fucking cheap it went.
Phew.
Jesus. I'm telling you, like, between you, me, and the Apple Tree guys, after that display, I'm like, this may not be the night.
Yeah. That was kind of what ended the night. See, a couple sales like that. It was like, okay, we don't have the crowd now. Like, it's time to go. That's kind of something we've had to get better at too. Just trying to stick to as close to the margins, and even just cost, guys. Like sometimes we're selling stuff way below cost, so that's tough. That's a really tough sell. We do our best.
Box number 23, guys.
Okay,
Here we go.
let's fill the minis up in the meantime.
Good luck, breakers.
I'm not putting another full size up.
Good luck. It isn't authentic.
Okay,
We got a gray
like
box.
authentic. All right.
Oh. Ooh. How about for them Baltimore Ravens?
That's nasty.
Mr. Ed Reed.
Wow. That means Joe Marinaccio won the second one in a row.
Jeez.
Joey.
But he's been buying them Ravens all night, too, hasn't he?
He has, and it came through there. Ed Reed on the authentic. There you go, Joe. Let me know if you want to hang on to that. Although I would.
Out of respect to you, Big Ed, I did not call him Big Ed Reed.
Oh, true, yeah. Yeah, he's little Ed compared to Big Ed.
Right.
He's got nothing on him.
Man, fire coming out.
That's a great pull. Oh, man. Keeping it. I would too. Joel, don't go anywhere. Bob just bought a box.
What?
Bob just bought a full size. That's going to put us down to 4.
All right. Damn. You guys just want to keep buying these boxes and sell it
Close
out?
us out. Yeah. Still a banger in there.
Are we down to 4 or?
Well, this will be
5?
4. It's 5. This will be a 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Thank you, Bob. Appreciate you, man. Well, I'm still favorite. Oh, that's sweet.
What?
But he said, okay, Joel, I love you.
All right. At least there's love.
7.
I'll never be anybody's favorite, but I'll take the love.
Don't say that. Cowboy Wade loves you, man.
I think I am Cowboy Wade's favorite.
Yeah, and that's awesome.
Box 11.
Box 11 coming out for Mr. Hoban. The Ho-Man. Thank you, Bob.
All right, here we go, Mr. Hoban. Good luck. Box number 11. Let's see what we get.
Who's it gonna be?
Ooh, okay.
What we got?
For the Bears.
Ooh. I forgot about this one in the run.
I don't know that auto.
It's the only one we've had. We've never
Oh.
pulled him before. It's not his current team, but it's a hell of a good pull. Khalil Mack coming out.
Is that Khalil Mack?
Khalil Mack coming
Jesus.
out. Wow.
There you go, Bob.
There you go.
I've never seen the auto.
It was the only one we had in stock for a long time. So, Bob, let us know if you want to hang on to that. Khalil Mack, future Hall of Famer for sure. Faux show. And probably his best team, I would say, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Another Bear
that's where he
great.
earned. That's where he earned his money, buddy.
I know a certain person that would love to throw that in his laundry machine, but I don't think a helmet is going to work very well in that case.
Maybe a shower works that way.
Oh, a shower. Have you tried the shower, Brad? Oh, Brad's saying he got a Steve Young Speedflex, college Speedflex. That's sweet. Ooh. We do have more rip and ships on the site for the full size if you guys want to get down on that. Again, that's 4 helmets left in the run, and I'm telling you, there is a Speedflex in one of them. I'll make the rules. It's lingered for a long time. I can't believe it. We have pulled some Speedflexes in the run. I think 3, maybe? 3 Speedflexes. Do you guys want to do another break for full size? Because I'm happy to open another one.
What?
I told them there's 4 boxes left, and there's a Speedflex in one of them.
Yeah.
Happy to open up another break if enough
You know
people
what?
are interested.
What about we can? What would the numbers be? See if we got anybody interested. What would the numbers be if we did all 4 boxes?
All 4 boxes would be 480 times 4.
What would each spot be?
1920 divided by 16. 120 a spot.
Would you guys
For
want to do
2 teams?
120 a spot for 2 teams? We'll open up all 4 boxes right now. You know what, Drew?
Or we could do that twice.
What do we do it? 100 a box for 4 boxes.
Yeah.
We'll do it 100 a box.
Yeah.
100 a box or 100 a team.
100 for 2 teams.
100
Yeah.
for $100
One
for
pick
2
a team,
teams. It
one
should
random.
be 120.
Yep.
We'll discount it. We'll say 100 for 2 teams. How many of you guys would be in? And we could fill out 16.
Yep. Enough people.
I'm going to use the bathroom while they're
A
deciding.
couple
that.
people, let us know in the chat if you're interested. Wade says yes. This is the last 4 helmets in the run. We got 1 yes so far. We're gonna need a little more. You can say no too. I'm good if you're not interested. Chris says yes. Again, discount it a little bit for you guys too. Oops. I'm setting it up in case. We got 2 yeses. I need some more feedback here. Again, you get two teams. So $50 a team essentially. 1 team you get to pick. Ooh, baby. I'm just going to put it up. Because what are we doing for 100? The same thing we've been doing for the full size is usually 30 per round. But we've got 4 more helmets. One of them is a speedflex. And we're going to do all 4 helmets in one round. And we've discounted it. It's $100. You get 2 teams. It would normally be $120. So $20 off per team. 16 spots. And we'll open the last 4 boxes of the 50-box full-size run. So we can bring a full fresh round into next week. It is now on the site, guys. It is up. Let's see. Let's gauge some interest here. And take off the rip and ships for now. If somebody wants a rip and ship and this doesn't seem to be filling, let me know and we'll do it.
All right.
I put it up.
Okay.
So we'll see. We got 2 yeses in there, but we'll see if the orders decide.
Yep.
Otherwise,
let us know. I mean, and there is 1 speedflex left in there, guys.
Yep.
There's 1 speedflex left in there.
As for the minis, we are 7 away on minis and 8 away on jerseys.
We're going to give it, what, about another 10 minutes here, Drew?
Yeah, I would say so. Okay.
And that would clear out that run. The entire run would be done.
Yep.
So it's okay if you don't want to do it. But
Yeah.
Just wanted to throw out
Wanted to
that
give
as
it
an
an option.
opportunity.
Yep. No doubt.
Got a couple orders coming in.
The first, we got 3 in here. We got Nate and Chris getting in the action so far. Nate getting the Raiders and the Broncos. Okay. Next up, I got Chris grabbing the Bills.
Chris Schmidt. Is that a new guy?
I've seen him a little bit lately.
Okay.
Maybe an eBay guy too. I'm not sure what your username is usually on eBay, Chris.
Tell us in chat.
Let us know. Chris Drapala, Mr. D Church, grabbing the Jets.
There we go.
Smart man. I'd grab the Jets. He's not a Jets fan.
Would you grab him Would you grab him by the balls that Denny?
I like that we just kept calling back to that. That was good.
Kept saying, dude. I mean, listen. When a man saves his own balls.
Newish here. Yeah, welcome in, man. We got a good crew here.
All right, we got 4. Ah, here's another order.
Carlos
Vasquez getting
the
in.
Vikings.
There we go. They see these 4 fucking helmets coming out, and they're like, yes, let's do it. Mm-hmm. Let's go. There's a guaranteed speed flex in these. Shit, yeah. Let's do it.
Tom grabbing the Texans and the Dolphins.
There we go. Guys, it's filling up faster than I thought it was going to. Boys, y'all are killing it.
Appreciate you guys. Texans, Dolphins. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 off the board. That means 9 left, just like that. Nine left. Let's do it, guys. Let's fill this thing out.
This is almost a 20% discount off of what we've done the rest of the run for.
Yep. Trying Cowboys not coming up. Weird. Okay, hang on. Maybe they were just ordered. Oh, no. What was that?
Wrong one, Bob.
Wait, what? How did that...
Wrong one, Bob.
Oh, shoot. Must have been... Oh, there's some teams on the second page that I didn't change the price for. Oopsie.
Sorry. Bob,
Grabbing the Commanders for $30. Okay. What I'm going to do, Bob, is I'm going to refund you if you want to rebuy them. I'm just editing the prices right now.
Sorry, Bob.
There's a part where the team's cut off, and I updated all the prices, and I forgot to go to the next page. So,
and check the Cowboys while you're there.
Yeah. Okay, that's all updated. Let me take care of that for Bob. Cowboys should be available.
Yeah.
Says they're in stock right now.
Sorry about that, Bob. Sorry for the
Oopsie.
confusion, buddy. But if you
You're
want,
probably wondering why you're getting it for so cheap.
if you want the Commanders, go back in there and grab it.
Yep. Sending you your money back right now. There you go. Okay. That's been taken care of. So we are still 9 away, guys.
9 away. 9 away, and our full-size run will be done.
Oh.
That'd be a hell of a way to end the night.
I would say so. Feel good about that. Ed Reed knows who the real Big Ed is. I was just seeing that.
I didn't see that either.
That's funny.
I bet he does. I bet he does know who.
There he is.
There we go, Bob.
Got his...
Oh, he
went
changed
Bucks.
it up. He
went
Bucks.
Bucks.
He went Bucks.
Okay.
That means 8 left.
8 left, halfway
We're halfway
full.
full, guys. Halfway full. You fill this up in the next 5 minutes and Drew will take his shirt off. Nope. He won't.
I'll take my hat off.
Yeah. Hey, there you go. He'll take his hat off.
Get a few minutes of
He'll
buzz
take his
cut
hat
Drew.
off for the break.
Yeah.
For the break. Drew, are you teasing them? Drew, you're such a tease. We got some early momentum. We just need to get it filled out, folks.
Let's cross that finish line. Still some great teams on the board.
Yep. There are indeed.
Steelers, Niners, always big teams, big hits for you guys. I did show it, but I'll keep it off.
What do you really want to see, D Church? Tell the man. I'll take my shirt off. I'll take my shirt
Stop
off.
it. No.
I'll do it.
Don't tell J Webb he's taking the shirt off. He might be lurking in here. What's up, J Webb?
You never know.
Tom getting back in the action, getting the Bengals.
There we
Good pick.
go.
That was a good one.
$100 per team, and then it's you buy one get one. So you'll just like what we've done with the others. Instead of one box, it's going to be 4 boxes.
Yep.
Normally, this would have cost you $120, and we're doing it for $100 a spot.
We want to close that run out.
That way, we don't have to carry anything over. We can build you a fresh new full-size run next week. And guys, we have some sick new helmets that have come in.
Yep.
There's some great stuff that's going to be coming out of those that fresh run.
Mr. Hoban grabbing the Niners.
There we go, Hobam. 6 away?
6. Yes.
6 away.
Yeah, you're right. All right.
Get in on it. There
Another
we go.
one.
Cowboy got in.
He figured it out. He got the Cowboys.
He got his Cowboys. Mr. Danville himself. Are you the mayor of Danville? Have you ever been the mayor of Danville?
5 left. 5 left. Let's do it, y'all. 5 left, and we all get to go home. I'll be here. Showing you guys some sweet Denny McLain bats for a little bit.
Yeah. That's what Drew does.
Eddie got a baseball too, so we'll have that picked out for him too.
Dude, don't forget to take a picture of that fucking inscription.
Oh, that is hysterical. He was like, I was like,
he's like, why do people want this?
Yeah, he's like, why would people want that?
and the guy who's was with him was like, that's where the money's at, Denny. He's like, people want that shit.
People want fuck.
Do a refresh just in case. Sometimes we miss it.
Yeah. 5 spots left, guys.
5 spots left.
We're
Who's
so
going to close us out? Is Mem going to bring in some of that closer action here?
Any big trade-ins I missed tonight, too, in the meantime? Let me know. Of what's eligible. Because I don't think I've seen one tonight.
A trade-in?
Yeah.
No, there have been some discussions about it.
Right, but I think everybody's decided to keep what they've got, as far as I know. Maybe I have some messages, but...
Oh, we're so close, Drew.
I
5
know.
away.
I can taste it.
What's it taste like?
Cool Ranch.
Cool Ranch, huh?
Yeah. Just a plain, ordinary nobody. Come on, man.
You ain't nobody. You're Cowboy fucking Wade Elliott. You're a published author, dude.
One more person buy, and I'll buy the other 4. Says Memorabilia Forever.
Somebody step up to that challenge. That's a big challenge.
That's a
Somebody
big...
step up to that shit.
Mem, you the man.
Somebody step up to that shit.
Wow. Look at him go.
Look at it.
Love you, Mem. Ugh.
I believe... Oh, man. I believe it's coming soon. Denny McLain is here.
This is one comment. 130 games in the season. That'll never happen again. Too many pussies in the league today. Thank you, Lance from Virginia.
Lance needs to be a part of our damn show, it sounds like.
And somebody shared it. James. Thank you, James.
We need more people sharing all of our shit.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
No. Could be down the drain.
Might have to tittle or dale him or something, though, for doing that.
I mean,
He also closed the last one.
If he closes that shit at 400, I'll tittle and dale the shit out of him. Oh, there's 2 orders that come in. He may not have to go 400.
Eddie grabbing the Packers.
You won't have to go. So 2 teams down, brother. There's only 3 spots left, so you don't even have to do the 400.
Even somebody could swoop in before you, too.
Yeah, somebody could swoop in.
Bob grabbing the Steelers.
So 2 people stepped up to the plate, brother.
3 to go. Thanks, guys.
And like I said, Mem, you do the multi buy-in, and I'll tittle and dell you.
Up and down.
All up and down.
And for closing out the AFC one, too. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah, pretty mass. Of course, I mean,
I'm glad we were able to make that happen.
He
did good. He did very good.
He did good.
He done good.
That closer magic really came in handy for him on that one.
Yeah. Well, the question is, what teams are Mem going to pick? Very big decisions, my friend. But it's not always the team you pick. And it could be the team you get assigned. Your second team.
Freebie, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
The buy one, get one. He's in there choosing right now. Eddie's had made some challenges like that. Bob,
They step up.
silently has made challenges like that.
Oh yeah. A word from Bob. Check the email.
Checking the email, see if there's a word from Bob.
Ah, he's trading in Khalil.
Ah, he is trading in Khalil. So we have one trade in.
There it is. All right.
So we get Khalil back. We got another Khalil Mack.
How about that?
Just like that.
One becomes two.
It is fun doing challenges. Oh shit! Did you go head to head with Mazzoli too, Big Ed? I can't remember. No,
And who?
Bob did.
Yeah.
Bob.
Bob.
Bob
Joey
went-
too, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bob has done some big head to head with Mazzoli when he's come in.
Those were fun. Oh my god.
I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna make this shit up on the spot.
Uh-oh. Brad saying, "Man, may the odds be ever." in
He
your favor."
hadn't done anything yet.
He's
Right.
Bartolo Coloning this thing right now.
Right now, it's an empty threat. Right now, it's an empty threat. Somebody swoop in and get him before he does. I don't want to have to deal and tittle him. Mim says bad things to me.
He's mean to me.
Mim's mean to me.
I kind of want to get a Denny ball. I got beat up in head-to-head by Acos, yeah.
Oh yeah.
But also Acos bought all those boxes.
Ah, there's an order. Is this Mim? Did he do it? He
There
did
it is!
Shut
Hey!
that shit down. Shut that shit down.
All right, it's shut down. Thank you, Mr. Mem. Appreciate you, buddy. See if we get you a hit. Let's see what we can do for you. The Ravens, the Lions, and the Commanders. Good picks. Good picks.
Bring in all the boxes.
Okay. Well, that's going to do it. He's a man of his word. He's a mem of his words. I'm always the bridesmaid in these mystery things, he says. Well, let's see. I don't think you were last round. You got 3 of the biggest hits. 3 of the 5 hits you got. Again, there is a speed flex in here, guys. Reason for excitement, I would say. I'm going to randomize your teams. Your second teams. Here it is.
Guess what, Drew? You don't have to do a damn wheel.
I know. I'm pumped. It was a good idea. Great idea, Joel.
I occasionally have them.
I know.
Look at this. Is this the biggest full size we've ever done?
It might be.
This is the biggest full size we've done. We've
Okay.
never done a 4-boxer.
Yeah. I'm going to put it down here.
All right. Here we go. Y'all ready for this? This is box number 19
Oh,
here.
and guys,
Oh, yeah. Yeah. This is box number 19.
here it is. He said, I picked your damn Lions too, huh, Joel?
All right. Well, who has the Chiefs? Because we have Mr. Tamba Hali coming out on the Rep Rave.
Chiefs is Nathan.
Nate. Getting the Tamba Hali.
On the Rave. That's a
That's
sexy
it.
helmet.
That's purty. I guess they had to go with that yellow so they didn't have too many reds.
Right, right. Yeah, their helmet is almost a Rave already. It's very bright and red.
All right.
All right, one down.
Here's box number 46. Well, you guys can't see it. Box number 46. I was showing the wrong damn camera. All right.
Ain't even on.
Good luck. Oh, shit. Oh, here it is. Here it is. We
It's
said there was a
here.
speed flex left.
Chris Schmidt.
Oh, yeah. Is that who got the Bills?
Chris Schmidt alert.
For
If
the
you're
Bills.
not paying attention.
On the speed flex, Mr. Josh Allen.
Bang!
Boom, baby.
There it is.
Huge.
Woo!
Huge. Man.
Oh, that's a
sexy.
massive pull.
That's sexy.
Oh, and he simply just puts "Let's go" in the chat. He's probably jumping around the room. Congratulations, buddy. That's an amazing pull.
We'd have probably sold out of these earlier if we told him that Allen was in here.
We couldn't say. Ah. You got it, man. Still 2 helmets left to go, guys. What's going to be in them?
Wow.
Heat.
Straight fire. Box number 13. Good luck. Oh, it's a sick helmet. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right.
How about
this
for
one?
the Saints? Alvin Kamara
This is going to Bob Hoban.
on the Eclipse.
Nice.
Alvin Kamara.
Allen Speed Flex for $100. Yep. and if it was per round, I mean, you're talking $30 a spot. It'll get you in normal circumstances. Bob, let me know if you want to hang on to that Camara on the clips too. Nice pull.
Yep. And last box, guys. Here we go. Good luck, breakers. And hang around after this. I got a Tittle and Mem. I got a Tittle and Dell Mem. Oh, but for right now, how about we end with one more, guys? Hall of Famer for the Los Angeles Rams on the authentic
It's a fitting closer.
Marshall Faulk.
Mem.
Is it Mem? Did
Mem.
he get it?
On his second team.
Did he get it?
On the second team, the random pick Mem hits on the last one.
There you go, brother.
Wow. Well, that one made up for your whole buy there and then some.
There you go.
Now you can buy that Joe Montana finally.
Yeah. Well, let me get
Or hang on to that, you know. That's an amazing helmet. Marshall Faulk, guys.
let me get the Tittle out of the way. How about this for you, ma'am?
I'm putting this back on.
You're a Niners fan. How about I get you the $1 million backfield?
I swear to God. Who he says.
The $1 million backfield for men. And then I'll be right back while Drew's taking care of business.
Taking care of business. Nice pull. Marshall Faulk, Josh Allen, Alvin Kamara, and Tamba Hali were hiding the whole time. What's it worth for in-store credit? Good question. Love that helmet. That is a $500 helmet, my friend. So, whatever 90% of that is, that's $460. Oh God, is that right? $450. Yeah, that's right. Okay, bad at math here. Whew. That's pretty good, man. You made your money back. And of course, Chris hitting the Josh Allen speed flex, man. So the speed flex is in the run. We're Justin Jefferson, James Harrison, Josh Allen, and Brian Urlacher. And then we had the triple Cowboys helmet too. The chrome, which is $1,000 helmet as well. Oh yeah, Aaron Donald. Let me check. I wanted to say 150 before. That's right. I forgot that you were thinking about that. Yeah, he's 150, so that's 135 in credit if you're interested, Adam. Well, let me know. In the meantime, I think I'm going to take everything down here. The guys who bought into the mini run, we could carry it over or we can refund you. It's really up to you guys. Let's see if any of you guys are in here right now. Oh, I'll put it back up on the site at least. In that run so far, we had BCJ, Chris Schmidt. We got Tom McCrossan got in there a couple times. Eddie in there as well with the minis. It doesn't look like we're going to fill that one up tonight. So let me know if you want to keep your spots or roll them over for next week or take a refund. Adam, yeah, let me know in the next hour or two or so. I forget, have you messaged me on Facebook before? That's the easiest way to get in touch with me. Or send me an email, drew@shoprsa.com. Yeah, you got it, man. So we got a mem trade-in. I'm at the end of my sticky note stack here. Marshall Faulk is coming back, one of the best running backs of all time. Mem doesn't want it. Bob trading in the Khalil Mack. I got a $500 gift card to issue out to Joey. And a pending from Adam as well. Chris going to roll his over. Eddie going to roll his over for the minis. Cool. Thanks, guys. Tom, let me know you got 4 spots in there. And then BCJ, the only 2 other guys in there.
All right, give me a product camera.
Oh, here we go. It's Dale time, guys. Dale has found his way over to the Thursday night show.
All right, man, we're going to start you out with 2 beautiful Dale Earnhardt cars.
Yeah,
His
naturally.
old Wrangler.
Yep.
And his tried and true good wrench.
Nice.
That one has a card with it.
Ooh.
That one has a card with it. Mem, you're also going to be getting
Oh my God, what a haul.
a Dale Earnhardt commemorative plate.
I love it. I love it.
A Dale Earnhardt commemorative plate. But that's not all.
But that's not all, guys.
Mem, you're going to be getting this beautiful framed 8x10 of Dale Earnhardt in front of his silver good wrench number 3.
Nice.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, man.
How about a Dale Earnhardt Christmas ornament?
Oh, that's good.
A Dale Earnhardt Christmas ornament. I found this. It has nothing to do with Dale Earnhardt, but I thought for the guy who closed us out, how about a number 1 of 36 2000 first editions Ferrari G365 GTB4?
Sure.
There you go.
Naturally.
And last, but certainly not least, and Mem, I better see some fucking pictures with all your keys on this shit. How about an Earnhardt keychain, my friend?
Hell yeah.
There you go.
Wow.
Mem,
Cleaning up tonight.
cleaning up.
Wow. All right.
Cleaning up.
What a way to close out the show. This was a great one, guys. It's not every night that you get to interview a former big leaguer and also award someone a signed Muhammad Ali glove.
It's not, right.
That is not something we get to do every day. We also had a great All-Star Game eBay show this week. It's been a great week here at RSA. So thanks so much, guys, for being a big part of it. We can't do it without you guys. Seriously. I mean,
No,
breaks don't fill without you guys. So
Yeah.
the auctions don't sell without you guys. So
Yeah.
we're nothing without what you guys do. But we really appreciate getting to share a little bit of time with you guys every week.
I love you.
We'll have some big announcements coming pretty soon.
Yep.
Otherwise, it's birthday week for me next week. Actually, a week from today will be my birthday. We'll be here
Happy
on this show.
birthday.
So early B-Day for me. And yeah, oof, God, it's coming up. All right,
There
Eddie,
you
you have a
go.
great night.
See you guys.
Hey, take care, guys. Thanks so much.
Bye-bye.